You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. The most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey. The most influential name in Caribbean radio. WZYE 95.9 FM.
Come on. Yeah. I never made a fortune. It's probably not too late.
It's probably not too late.
Oh, but I don't worry about that much. 'Cause I'm happy anyhow. As I go along life's journey, I'm reaping better than I've sown. I'm drinking from my saucer, 'cause my cup has overflowed. Ain't got a lot of riches. Sometimes the going is rough.
Going gets rough.
But I've got a friend in Jesus, and that makes me rich enough. I thank God for all His blessings on me and the mercies He's bestowed. I'm drinking from my saucer, 'cause my cup has overflowed. You know, right now, you may be going through some rough times in your life, but I'm here to encourage you today not to give up. I pronounce a blessing upon your life, upon your family. You must prosper and be in good health in the name of Jesus. I believe it on my heart. So Lord, help me not to grumble and complain of the tough roads I have I'm drinking from my saucer, 'cause my cup has overflowed. And if I should go on living, should the way get steep and rough, I thank you, Lord, I thank you, Lord. May I ask for no other blessing, Jesus. Glory. 'Cause I'm already blessed enough. May I never be too busy. I won't be too busy to help a brother very slow. I'm drinking from my saucer, like drinking, 'cause my cup has overflowed. Yes, I keep drinking from my source alone. Been drinking from my source alone. Of my cup has overflowed. My cup has overflowed.
Keep me as the apple of thine eye. Hide me under the shadow of thy wing. O Lord, my Savior. It's so hard to deal with personal struggle. So sad when you feel alone in your trouble. It's real hard when you want to talk to a brother. It's so bad because of how some look at you after. So Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and me. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and me. Cover my head. Satan want me dead. Cover my back from human attack. So Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and me. People see you smile, but don't know the hurt that you're feeling. Even as God's child, at times your heart does be bleeding. Where can you go when you're really looking for healing? Who know how to flow when your soul needs some restoring? So Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Cover me home from evils unknown. Cover my feet so I'll never retreat. Oh Lord, come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Cover my brother, cover my sister, them who under pressure. Cover the preacher, every church worker, the young believer. Cover the worship leader and intercessor, every gospel minister. Cover. Jesus alone is the one who has the real answer. The one on the throne is the true and loving Father. He will hold your hand and keep you from going under. He will make you stand and let you know he's a fixer. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Come and be while you fix it. Jesus, come and be. Cover my mind. You know the struggle sometimes. Cover my mouth, that the wrong thing wouldn't come out. Oh Lord, cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Cover me while you fix it. Jesus, cover me. Cover the Christian in the midst of aggression with the power of your right hand. Jesus, cover them helpless children. Jesus, defend them. Send help from heaven. Jesus, cover all them radio stations that blessing the nation. Grant divine protection. Jesus, cover me.
Truer words were never spoken. The less you associate with some people, the more your life will improve. Anytime you tolerate mediocrity in others, it increases your mediocrity. An important attribute in successful people is their impatience with negative thinking and negative acting people. As you grow, your associates will change. Some of your friends will not want you to go on. They will want you to stay where they are. Friends that don't help you climb will want you to crawl. Your friends will stretch your vision or choke your dream. Those that don't increase you will eventually decrease you. Consider this. Never receive counsel from unproductive people. Never discuss your problems with someone incapable of contributing to the solution, because those who never succeed themselves are always first to tell you how. Not everyone has a right to speak into your life. You are certain to get the worst of the bargain when you exchange ideas with the wrong person. Don't follow anyone who's not going anywhere. With some people you spend an evening. With others, you invest it. Be careful where you stop to inquire for directions along the road of life. Wise is the person who fortifies his life with the right friendships. If you run with wolves, you will learn how to howl. But if you associate with eagles, you will learn how to soar to great heights. A mirror reflects a man's face, but what he is really like is shown by the kind of friends he chooses. The simple but true fact of life is that you become like those with whom you closely associate, for the good and the bad. Note, be not mistaken. This is applicable to family as well as friends. Yes, do love, appreciate, and be thankful for your family, for they will always be your family, no matter what. Just know that they are human first, and though they are family to you, they may be a friend to someone else and will fit somewhere in the criteria above. In prosperity, our friends know us. In adversity, we know our friends. Never make someone a priority when you are only an option for them. If you are going to achieve excellence in big things, you develop the habit in little matters. Excellence is not an exception. It is a prevailing attitude.
Let me say a special hello to all the WZYE 95.9 FM listeners. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, it's in the village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Walsheet, COP, and you on WZYE 95.9 FM. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. That's every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Don't forget, folks, whenever you join us, do your WZYE civic duty, share the live, WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe, WZYE TV on YouTube. And you can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444. And this is how we start it in.
Welcome to WZYE TV 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. And on Sunday from 1 to 4 p.m. on Let's Talk Politics. Like, share and subscribe to keep up to date with reality affecting your life, and as we always say, we bring the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
You're tuned to WZYE, the heartbeat of unfiltered truth. We're more than a station, we're a movement, grounded in facts, driven by integrity, committed to progress. We don't chase headlines, we create them. Decoding politics and current affairs to question power, not cozy up to it. From Laventille to Scarborough, whether you're in your living room or your commute, this is where perspectives collide, divides dissolve, and tomorrow's conversations start today. WZYE, we originate, not imitate.
In the Village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street. Mr. COP.
Hey, this is Lady Gaga.
Hey, it's Taylor Swift.
You're live in the mix with the one and only.
Hey, this is Justin Timberlake, and this is
In the Village.
Yo, what's going on? This is Jersey Drake.
Hi, this is Rihanna.
Hey, what's up? This is Ludacris.
What's up, y'all? This is Nicki Minaj.
You're rocking with the best. It's In the Village. In the Village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street. Mr. COP.
To our cherished listeners, partners, and the entire WZYE family, we extend our deepest gratitude for your unwavering support throughout our journey. Special recognition goes to key pillars of our community, Mr. Wall Street, Uncle Tommy, and Mr. COPs, whose vision and dedication helped transform a humble beginning of just 5 listeners into the influential voice we are today. At WZYE 95.9 FM, we don't merely broadcast, we pioneer. We are committed to delivering the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Our promise remains clear. We originate. We do not imitate. More than a radio station, we are a movement. We are a community united by shared values. And above all, we are a family bound by integrity, purpose, and a relentless drive to uplift. Reaching 20,000 subscribers is a testament to your trust. We pledge to honor it by continuing to challenge the status quo, amplify authentic voices, and serve the people with courage and conviction. As we move forward, we ask you to hold fast to what matters. Stand for something. Keep the fire of passion alive in your hearts. May God continue to bless you and your families. Together, we rise. The WZYE 95.9 FM family, where truth ignites community.
Fire! 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 Fire!
We are back with you. It's In the Village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Wall Street, COP and you on WZYE 95.9 FM. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, as soon as you join us, do your WZYE civic duty, share the live, WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe, WZYE TV and YouTube. And you can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444. And ladies and gentlemen, we promise you that we bring you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and we put that in words for you. Take a listen.
Anselm LeBon and Marshall Nesbitt solemnly swear to conduct this radio program in a true, fair, and balanced manner, ensuring that all perspectives are given equal consideration and that the information presented is objective and unbiased. We pledge to provide a platform where diverse voices can be heard, fostering open and constructive dialogue that serves the best interests of our audience and community. Our commitment is to uphold the principles of journalistic integrity and ethical broadcasting throughout the duration of this program. Thank you.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our pledge to you, the people, that we bring you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Let me bring in my pal, the young man himself, the one and only, the man better known as Uncle Tommy. Tommy, welcome.
Good evening, Professor.
Good evening to you as well.
How have you been?
Today is a marvelous day.
Absolutely great.
What about you?
Fabulous.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, you know. So I made another journey into New York today.
Okay.
I went to train at a facility in Staten Island called
The same
Ocean
one?
Breeze. Yeah, the same one. Yeah, and I mean it's I think I may run my first race coming up in another few days or so. But it was a really, really splendid first workout today. It was really, really good. Really, really good. You know, when you finish, even though you just be tired, you just know when something went right. You know, it don't always go right, you know. Some days are different.
So it's a huge indoor facility?
Yeah. It was and the thing about it, Tommy, is that they have a lot of senior citizens there. They play what's the name? That new game I call that new game like tennis. What's it called? Not paddleball. I will get in it. It's like tennis, but it's played. The ball is kind of harder, and the ball have holes in it. The name is in me, but yeah.
I know it's not squash.
No, it's not squash. They have squash too. but they have a gym where a lot of the senior citizens just go in the gym, just lift weights. They have treadmills, that's going there and run. They have table tennis. A lot of the senior citizens will be playing table tennis. It's a lot of things, and it's run by the New York City Recreation Department. I would hope that Trinidad could have a facility like that, and for senior citizens, like $25 for the year. They also have an indoor track, and thank you very much, Richard. Pickleball. It's
Pickleball.
called pickleball, yeah. Richard, thank you very much. You see, Tommy?
Somebody's listening.
People don't waste time, I like that. I like about it. Pickleball. Yeah. I don't know. Do they have pickleball in Trinidad?
Never heard of it.
But it's a big sport here, pickleball. It's a very big sport here, So what exactly is pickleball? Pickle is called it's like pickle and a ball, right? So pickleball is a fast-growing paddle sport blending tennis, badminton, and table tennis, right? It's played on a badminton-sized court with a lower net using subtle paddles and a perforated plastic ball, featuring unique rules like the kitchen, non-volley zone, and underhand serves, making it accessible and fun for all ages. It is played as singles or doubles, emphasizes strategy, and has rapidly gained popularity, with many dedicated courts being built across the US. And it is a big sport now in the United States of America. I mean, how it's played, the equipment, you have a solid paddles, wood, composite, and a lightweight perforated plastic ball, wiffle ball style. Court, similar to badminton with a lower net, serving underhand from the baseline diagonally across the court, but you really don't have to do that. The kitchen non-volley zone is 7-foot area on either side of the net where players can volley, hit the ball in the air. So the ball does not necessarily drop, you could hit it in the air. And scoring, points are only scored by the serving side, typically to 11, and you win by 2. So that is a little explanation about pickleball, a new sport that we have here in the United States of America that's actually taking it by storm, and anybody could play. And in this place, mostly the elderly does be playing it. We call them the elderly. It's a good thing for people, to play that type of sport. So maybe at some point in time, Trinidad could think about having a dedicated facility, to get the seniors in there and have them,
Play
play
some
it.
pickleball.
Yeah. You are
Good night to you, Professor Wall Street and Uncle Tommy.
Same
good
to
night
you,
to
my
you.
friend.
Good night,
How
good
you
night,
going?
good night to all the listeners of WZYE and all the viewers and all the chatters and them. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I hope to have
Good
a
evening to
bumper
you.
evening. And all we keep with fingers crossed tonight for Fali. The TPP, 15
And I,
mil.
Right.
and I
And
blues the code.
what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to two of these stations in Tobago just to get some updates on the election as we go along.
Yeah, I see Shane Mohammed over there
COP,
on one of them.
yeah. Those glasses, yeah, are those reading glasses or tested glasses?
Yeah, tested glasses.
Oh yeah, tested glass.
Yeah,
Okay,
that for
okay.
better, see a little better now.
I just have reading glasses.
Remember when I planted in the garden over there, I could see the pepper plant, I could see the okra tree, I could see all that kind of thing, but them little fine right in there with that computer, I want to see it a little better. it require this.
You know, Tommy, you wear reading glasses or tested glasses?
Reading.
Reading. It's interesting, eh? So how did I start wearing reading glasses? I remember one time, Tommy, and COP, when I worked on Wall Street, I used to buy the newspapers every morning. I used to buy the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, and one of the New York newspapers, either the New York Post or the Daily News. So one day I was on the train and I was squinting to read. Now, I used to take the first or the second train out of Maplewood, New Jersey, into Hoboken. So I used to get to work by like sometimes 6:30, 7 o'clock. That was every day, every day, every day. And this day now, I reading the newspaper, Tommy and COP, and I squinting. I said, boy, I need more sleep. I need to get more sleep. Because, you know, sometimes when you ain't get enough sleep, you know, your eyes just be in a kind of way, right?
You kept yourself doing so.
Yeah. Yeah, correct. So the next day now, same routine, I buy the papers, I squinting again. I said, no. It had to be more than that. So I said, let me go to the eye doctor. When I went to the eye doctor, he told me I need reading glasses. I didn't need tested glasses. I needed reading glasses. And from there on, I have to get reading glasses. So I think I started at 1.75. I think I'm up to 2.25 now. You know, so, you know, that's how it does go sometimes, you know. Sometimes you think is, look the, our research guru just sent me something there.
I supposed to be wearing glasses years now, but I never really take it on. But where I'm in front of the screen over, here, I was to go that road.
Yeah.
You know, it is a chunky up your eye where to watch the screen and all them viewers and them 20,000 subscribers watching. We doing it? How your face looking so?
No,
yeah, I went to the ophthalmologist, and he recommended reading glasses also.
Yeah. But COP, you look astute in them glasses, man.
But he's a nice boy. Professor Wall Street, I am a nice boy.
Yeah, I mean, and again, Mr. COP, you have been doing a splendiferous job just in your husband, eh?
Well, it's a good thing she here.
Well, somebody could be listening to she. Somebody could be
Remember,
listening to WZYE.
I have on the headset, so it's only me alone here.
No, she might be listening to it, might be watching it on YouTube, man.
Yeah, in the drawing room.
Yeah, she might be watching it. Mrs. Is it Kunji Berry?
Yeah.
Mrs. Kunji Berry, I want to give you a special congratulations on the dressing that you have done with COP. You're looking marvelous, splendiferous, tremendous, wonderfulicious, fantabulous, fantastic, spectacular, man. You understand? And that is a compliment coming from.
I giving she original 10 out of 10. I giving she original upload here. It had nothing more original than this.
10 out of 10. You get 10 out of 10.
10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, babe.
But you know, I have a bone to pick with people in the chat. Eh? I have a bone to pick. Because I feel that people lying down for Caribbean soul these days. And they're making it too easy for him.
Wait, Caribbean soul. That
was saying.
No, you can't beat a man when he come back from the dead.
But
you
no,
can beat a man when he come from the dead.
But they shouldn't make it that easy.
That's a spirit dealing with.
But you know, let me ask you a question, because this question was brought to me. If he's the first, second, and third person in the chat, is he just the first person?
No.
And the next person who is not Caribbean, so the second person?
No, well, he get first, second, and third.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Tell me what about you?
If he's the first person in the chat,
yeah,
the next person that is not him is the second person.
So what you are saying, Tommy, he didn't come first, second, and third. He only come first. And the next person, even though it may be different times, and the next person is the second person.
That's correct.
Uncle Tommy, what bacchanal you creating there, Uncle Tommy? What confusion you creating there?
I just want you to think.
Oh, well, the man get first, second, and third. You can see where you want jump high, jump low.
I know the thing about Tommy.
Jump high, jump low.
If I come in the chat 4 o'clock and I start shooting away, communique is up until 4:15, and then the next person comes in at 4:15. The person who comes in at 4:15 is the second person in the chat.
No, they go be the second person.
The same person is first, second, and third.
Yeah, well, he has Caribbean Soul 1, Caribbean Soul 2, and Caribbean Soul 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway.
Remember, this is not running race, you know?
No,
Well,
Tommy.
at 4:03, he says good. At 4:03, he says good afternoon, WZYE. Then before it turned 4:04, he said it again. Good afternoon, WZYE. Same exact thing, right? And then he says at 4:04, one more. What this says here.
One more to go, and I get a double hat trick. And the snow.
Right. I
One
got a
more
hot,
to go, and I get
hot,
a double
hot,
hat trick.
double hot.
And he know that, yeah? He know that.
I was telling you, he know that. He know he come first, second, and third. So what he doing? He taking it to a higher heights.
Yeah.
He's saying, I just want, right, the hat trick. I want a hat trick.
He played trick. You sure he played trick?
Tommy, you know that one hat trick.
Caribbean Soul take 10 out of 10 and take our original applaud for your persistence and your dedication.
The second person in the chat is Kamini Rampasad.
That's the fourth person.
Yeah, that's the fourth person.
So you disregarding Caribbean Soul as a second?
He's the same person who keep chatting.
Well, he comes second.
Come on.
No,
a different person. A different person would have come second, not the same person.
Tommy, I just feel you have something for Caribbean Soul.
Yeah.
No,
I feel so too. I
feel Soul would agree with. I feel Soul would agree with me with what I'm saying.
How we gonna agree with you when you say one more to go and I get a double hat trick? How we gonna agree with you? How we gonna agree with you?
And the first time you get the hat trick, we recognize that he come first, second, and third.
Correct.
But the second time when he come first, second, and third, Uncle Tommy make an excuse.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Take your fire, take your licks. Take your licks and just don't say nothing. You know?
Soul was first in the chat. Kamini was second in the chat.
Hold on. Are they in Anderson? Where Anderson?
No.
Nah, he ain't Anderson.
You ain't hear him?
No.
Anderson stand up by the fridge.
Hold up. Anderson, hold on a minute. Let me try that one. Go ahead, Anderson. Anderson. I was saying. Are they hearing him now?
Yeah, a little better.
Okay, go ahead, Anderson. No. We telling we no. We put Mama guy here.
I was saying if it's 2 exams.
Yeah.
You can come first twice.
Yeah.
Or you can come first or second. If it's 2 different, if it's first in the next exam. But you can in this, right? In the you can only come first once. The person, if you log in at 2:45 and somebody 4 p.m.
Yeah.
That person is second.
All
you can be logging in over and decide to come for second and third.
But Anderson, let me ask you a question. But Anderson, let me ask you a question. When we go to the chat, we see people log in. If he's the first person to log in, he's first, right? Correct? Right. If he's the next person to log in, you know second?
No.
What school school you went to?
The second person will be a different individual.
Anderson, you went to Richmond High School, right?
I'll begin some update on the
Yeah, we go get that. Yeah, we go get that. But Anderson, wait a minute. Anderson, you went to Richmond High School, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's why. Go ahead.
Primary school.
Yeah, Richmond Primary School. Go ahead, that's why. Go ahead.
I'm telling you. So it come like we say, all right. We are gonna vote for the best prime minister, right? And we taking tally. I mean, when we look at the tally, we see name, one over. It come like that people element toy share the tail and tell them beat them and chew my cock. They sell out the chair and I want to try my buggy to the big one of them just come up with the half a slip. I said, my challenge on that yet. They call that double dipping. Double dipping. Yeah. You can, whoever is that, let's stop it. If they come first, they come first. Get somebody else that can.
All right,
you just show me like you have nothing to do. I mean, it's a good program. But you want to log in early. You want to log in midday.
Understood. So you upset. You upset now because the man take his time and he come first, second, and third. Huh?
Doesn't call my name. I said, but I'm try this thing and try and check it out early. Yeah.
We ain't reach here yet. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right, you go get that. Yeah.
Yes. I mustn't get a seat.
You no seat for them.
Yeah.
All right.
I just put it to understand. They are just take the pay and them money. But they are voting them out. So God only easy. It's like paying them sharing money, they just take the money and vote them out. That's my words, But the big onion friend. Later.
All right, yeah.
Yes. You see, I was looking at it from a logical perspective.
Oh. All right, let me do this here, folks. I want to get people from the chat. I want to ask you guys a question. Do you all believe that COP and I are incorrectly looking at it and saying that Caribbean Soul came first, second, and third, and we shouldn't look at it like that? And we just look at it as them coming first. And the next person who is not Caribbean Soul is second.
Yeah, Kamini Rampasad is second. And then Volsang is third.
How could she be second in the chat when there was...
If we had to look at it that way, Wall Street, if we have to look at it that way, well, then he hit a hat trick yet.
You see, hat trick is not that way. Hat trick is today he's first, tomorrow he's first, Thursday he's first. That's a hat trick.
Okay. So Tommy, Uranus McFarlane saying Uncle T is correct, Wall Street and COP. So that is one person in the chat.
McFarlane, you keep out of this. You keep out of this. You keep out of this.
You can try to keep them out as much as possible, but I'm just thinking logically, Remember as an old school computer programmer,
Uncle Tommy, if the man gets first, second, and third the first time and he get a hat trick and he do it again today, we're supposed to stick with that. You can't change it.
Yeah,
you can't change it now.
How come you didn't comment about that yesterday to me? How come you
something against Soul?
How come you didn't say nothing yesterday?
In the past, I treat a trick as being first day after day. I never treated it as being first, second, and third on the same day. But I listen to what you guys say and just go along. The
last time
I know what I'm thinking.
When Susan Alchan come first and second, we say she get first and second. And I think she hit a hat trick too. So only when woman get the hat trick, we agree with that time when Caribbean Soul get a hat trick, we make all kind of janjata and confusion. And we try to change the rule.
No, that's how it used to be. It's show after show. You have to be first. But I don't know how it changed.
I tried. I give up now.
Wall Street, Judy Ali say, Wall Street, are we going to spend all night debating Soul and his place? I agree with Tommy.
Good night to you, Judy Ali. Judy Ali, keep out of that.
Anyway.
Joshua just says, good night, guys. When running a race, there's only one winner. That's not true, Joshua. You could have a tie.
This is not a race.
No, but you could have a tie. If you have a tie, two people won.
Well, with technology today, they can determine who is
Tommy, you're shifting the goalpost. Just Schroeder says, good night, guys. When running a race, there's only one winner.
Yeah, I'm saying that long ago, there should be more ties than today. Nowadays, technology enables a clear-cut winner. Okay. Much more easier than before.
Okay. All right. Olio, I am COP. Yeah, that Batman, that's why I say it's democracy. All your vote. Susanna, why is she name jumping up so?
It's democracy.
Oh God.
Susanna, Charlie, your family, husband and children and everybody. Yeah. Good night.
Yeah. Vishnu Pandit said, good night, Professor Warshik, Uncle Tommy, and COP and all in the village. I agree with Uncle Tommy because a hat trick is coming first in 3 consecutive days.
Good night to you, Vishnu Pandit. Keep out of that now.
Yeah. Look, here comes Judy again. Judy says, what Judy says there? Hold on, eh? Oh God,
Tommy, don't waste your breath. You're right.
Yeah, Tommy, don't waste your breath. That's what she said.
So don't talk for the night again, Uncle Tommy.
So, but Judy,
that's easy for me to do.
Yeah, but Judy, how you gonna say don't waste your breath?
Yeah, what you have against Caribbean Solo?
Yeah, if 3 are we in here and 3 are we take a vote, and the vote is 2-1, out of me wasting it.
And it's democracy.
It's democracy.
Don't turn it into democracy.
Well, let me vote now. Let me vote one time now. Caribbean Solo.
Anyway, the chat saying something different, right?
Yeah.
It's logical. It's a logical.
You have something against Caribbean Solo?
No, it's just logic.
Yeah. And Uncle Tommy influencing the people them in the chat to vote against Caribbean Solo.
And all the Caribbean soldiers said tomorrow will be the hat trick. So you
all right, Caribbean Soul. All right, Caribbean Soul. He understand. You win it tomorrow again.
Tommy, Judy Ali defending you viciously, boy.
You see, they know this old school data processor is correct.
All right, okay, all right, boy. Bato said nothing. Yes, yeah. Or let us take a little thing and make it into bacchanal. A little thing as you know who come first, who get a hat trick, all of a sudden. All right, let me move on, eh? Let me move on, eh? COP, let me move on, eh?
Because like before
I get like COP.
Before I'm Caribbean, so a cuss.
Yeah. Look,
good night to you and your family, Caribbean Soul. Loyal
RK CSP says Tommy is the man. What boy? Tommy boy, they support.
Keep out of that now. You see what we doing?
Yeah. Tommy, they supporting you like nothing.
Nothing wrong with that.
Tommy.
Yes, sir.
That is the most support I ever see again since we on this program. You know?
Well, Uncle Tommy,
I appreciate people.
All right. Let's see if we go to Tobago to see what's going on in Tobago. Let me go to which one?
Let's see that.
Is it this one here? Let me try that one or this one. Which is the one with Shane Mohammed? I think this one here. Let me see this one. Oh, here we go. There we go. Here, hold on,
is that she is not just a good representative, she's a competent secretary. You know.
In fact, at the TTP, she went up uncontested in her in the selection for the seat, right? So, Mr. Cadet, just guide us and tell us what other constituencies are you looking at closely tonight?
I would put up to say, I think we're watching the numbers of the comment, but I think I think coming out of the general election, we know that there were about
5 electoral districts that
So you all do this somehow.
well, I mean, the numbers, all of us were in class together, the lecturer presented the information to all of us. So yeah. So I mean, when you looked at the
numbers coming up,
there were about 5 seats that we had a lead in.
Yes.
All right. And then there were a number of seats that even though we may not have won, quote unquote, that the margin was so close that gave us the opportunity to pick the right candidate, the right strategy that it probably could use what they use the American film.
Agreed. Yeah.
All right. So I think I think Miller is one of our candidates who and a person who has contributed a lot to the community. And I think he gave a very good shot at trying to be the next president. I guess what we say now, congratulations with the projections, congratulations to Natisha. Of course, we know where Natisha's roots began. So who knows?
That's why. Well, on that note, we'll take a quick break now and come back. And we'll be joined by another guest here this evening here on Tobago Channel 5. It'll be Leroy George. I'm told Leroy George, he'll be coming to join us next. Right here on Tobago Channel 5. It's election night in Tobago.
So there we have it, folks. We have, it seems like they already have called one for somebody. We'll get to that when we come back. So COP, you still sticking with your 15-0?
15-0. 15-0.
Tell me what's your prediction?
After tonight, tomorrow, we'll send condolences to the PNM. And Trinidad and Tobago will follow after. Kick out the PNM in Tobago and kick them out in Trinidad over here. The PNM go and buy lollipop.
Really, I would wish that happens, except that we have to see what the temperature is in Tobago.
Tobagonians have to be docile to vote for PNM.
Let's go back into Tobago and see what we have.
Who would have shared that strict.
So Pollard is leading 222 to 123 for the CDV.
I could see quite a few possibilities.
Natasha Pantin 530, Dexter Miller 322.
Or you could have a high voter turnout and a deep agreement. So I'm looking to see what the first numbers are before I will
Blue, God love you, Tobago.
Well, maybe we could ask then, what is the lower voter turnout? What is that telling us? Or what is Tobago telling us tonight? Having such a low turnout, Mr. Cadet.
I think a lot of the neutral people sit on the fence. May not have been clearly not satisfied.
Bali 335, the Maxlon Robert 170, Linda Daniel 2.
They may have looked at the PNM would have served government for a significant period of time. Maybe still have second thoughts of PNM is ready to office. And there's a generally a sense of frustration with the political process. I think people find that you're hearing the same thing from everybody. Everybody says the campaign, talk. And in the meantime, I still have challenges making ends meet. Right, still have this. I think there's a sense of frustration among a large percentage of the electorate, and I think when the opportunity has presented itself, these two major contenders, I think people may be uncertain who really can do a better job. More people might be the way to put it.
I mean, we don't want to discount, the smaller parties. Leroy, being an independent at one time. In fact, you still haven't told us if you're fully 100% a member of the People's National Movement. But what's the role that you think the smaller parties have in terms of contribution to the electoral process?
Well, CHA should have paid attention to that. Somebody's going to win or lose a seat by a couple of votes, 5 or so votes. And so I think the role that the IDA plays in this particular election will be very pivotal in determining who is going to win.
Faith Brevner, 157. She's out front. Darren Henry, 75 to Sterling Timothy, 42.
Or from a completely neutral perspective,
Blue, God love you.
I must say it is very, very difficult to figure out the answer to that question, because when you look at quote-unquote anti-PNM persons.
Risha Hackett, no numbers yet.
For PNM under those circumstances. So you assume that the coming out of the PNM camp, but when you look at the actual candidates that you see the idea field, you're seeing quite a few persons that came out of the quote-unquote
Nikita
camp.
Pussy, 96, Dominic Clare, 97.
I think even the idea would take
whatever I might take a farmer.
and it's going to have an effect, no effect on the results that we will see tonight.
What do you think motivated a young voter to come out to vote at all, if they did?
In my electoral district,
those scores yesterday, those scores as yet between the noon and answer.
275th person in the 260 list to go out and vote. I actually
Ricky Joe Field against Calvin Morris, no score.
And I saw more young people than I saw older persons. I was surprised about that.
Let me
but
try.
My electoral district is better in Grange. And of course,
let me look at the next channel who also doing
there was a bit of a back and forth between the chief secretary and
let's go to the other channel and see what them say.
And it really motivated a lot of.
All right, hold on. Let's go to. Of course, there's more than one. Let me go to this other one here. See what they are saying.
Shane, maybe you'll get the real news there.
Okay, hold on.
Was principal of the school there. You understand? She was principal of Signal Hill. Right. Yes, and so on. They call a teacher person. That's what they call them. I'm not from the big, but I know a little bit. Yes.
So that song about teacher person, you say it's a lot.
Yeah, that's why the song, that's why some people singing that.
I know that actual person on the song.
Yes, I know teacher person. Yes.
She was my principal.
Yes.
But that family connection speaks volumes in these kinds of areas. Yes.
And we're gearing up to go over to the youth panel very soon, and we look forward to hearing from the youth when they come on and give us some insight into why it is that we possibly haven't seen as much turnout. And when you look at the magnitude of the display that we saw yesterday at the motorcade, and then seeing a row of turnout, what does that say for the young persons? And especially when the conversation comes about taking young people seriously as it pertains to making those political decisions for the future. Because when you look at the polling station at 6 to 8 a.m., there's a particular demographic that's there first to cast their ballot. And so what is happening that is causing the young person to have to be convinced even on the election day to cast their vote?
If I could strike a comparison, 1976, when Maria was studying, I was just 11 years old. But then again, we have one television station, we have a few stations that we did. So the interest in what was happening in the country to me was greater. As we speak, as we sit here now, if there are 1,000 young people out there, how many of them do you imagine have moved to conversation?
Is your liver getting the support it needs to stay healthy and strong? NAC or N-acetylcysteine.
So folks, we just had to mute that we hold on. Come on, man. Oh, they put it all the way up there, boy. Wait, they hide it up in the corner, yes? Think them people easy.
I tried to stand at the walkover in Scarborough there to videotape it, and I couldn't. I couldn't. Yeah.
You didn't check out where we are, but there was also gaps. We have all the things such as flags, so people inside
the channel 5 is much better.
467.
That's a massive motor. Yes, massive.
Imagine if that was one straight motor, we had the LEDs and so on.
So what if it was actually an election? Do you think that person would actually go for motor vehicle straight to
Tobago Channel 5.
Because most of those
Tobago Channel 5 is giving us numbers, while this other channel is not really giving us any numbers. Let's go back to Tobago Channel 5. Because they're giving us numbers.
And people held steadfastly with the PNM, and then we're thinking a number of the election with Mr. Craig would have been the
Probably ever runaway winner.
That would have had parts of it taken away from Lowlands, taken away, but Canaan added. So that December 21 would have been when the last part of Canaan was added to Buku Mount Pleasant, and they would have taken out Lowlands and created that seat Lambo Lowlands. So yes.
If memory serves me correct, you served as the elections officer for the PNM, just as I served. Around the same time I served as the elections officer for the PNM. I want to ask you a question real quickly. Had those divisions not changed, those polling districts not changed, right? Would it have been a situation whereby PNM would have maintained their undefeated status?
Well, we have the lecturer in the room, Shane, and I'm sure if
and actually that's a good point, Mr. Cadet. We'll actually bring Shane back on to join us shortly, because we need to take a quick break now. And we thank you again for your support here tonight. And we'll be also joined by the IDA's Stacey Herbert, who will join us next, right? So stay with us. Thank you for choosing us here tonight to follow your results for the elections coverage. We're seeing Mason Hall results coming up on screen there. Mason Hall North. Yes, what are we seeing so far? Hall North. Right, so after the break, we'll get those results there, I'm told. And I got my glasses. All right, so we have something there, right? So 61.7 for the TPP, the PNM. Okay, that's 61%, 30 for the TPP, for the PNM, 30%, the IDA 0.2%. So the actual figures for the TPP, 81, PNM 482, right? And the IDA 2, right? So say what.
Mike's muted.
If you're getting the overall numbers, right? Like Fali at 300 and something, and them at 781. I mean, we really don't need them numbers right now. We need the numbers for each one of the constituencies. Giving us the overall numbers in really make much sense. You guys agree or disagree?
Well, so far I see any numbers and the majority of them Fali leader. Fali candidate and them leader.
No, because think about this way. Fali have 300 and something votes already. TPP has 700 and something votes. We could say half of them votes is Fali alone. So if the other candidates have lower numbers, it gain all them votes. Anyway.
Yeah, what GEBC too, you know. Yeah, what GEBC too, you know. PNM party group number 36, you know.
PNM party group number 36.
Yeah, in play.
Folks, so as you just see, we have TPP having about 60-something% of the votes, which is a good thing, and the PNM having about 38% of the votes, and the IDA I don't know.
Yeah, that 2%. But it's amazing to see PNM naturally still getting votes in Tobago. Yeah? It's amazing to me. It make me understand all over the world. It's good and bad. Even in Tobago, I feel it's the good people voted for Fali, and the bad people then sticking with the PNM. The PNM not supposed to get a vote in Tobago. What's wrong with these people and them?
COP.
These mothers and fathers that going to support the PNM still and want the PNM to live. That's real sad to me, boy.
But COP.
But Fali will still take 15 seats.
What does most PNM people tell you that they are until?
PNM until they're dead.
Okay.
Okay.
PNM until they're dead.
That explains.
We're going for the break.
The children was such an example tonight.
We're going for the break. Folks, it's In the Village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Wall Street, COP and you on WZYE 95.9 FM. Don't forget when you join us, folks, share the live. WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe, WZYE TV and YouTube. And you can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444. I'm going to take this call before you go. Tucker, we go. Yeah, you have 1 minute. We're going for the break. I take the call. We call 1 minute before we go for the break. Go ahead. You want to make a comment? All right. You hang up.
Tucker, we
Also,
good night.
Also, 973-609-6509. 973-609-6509. And don't forget to share the live. We thank you.
We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Give me a minute.
You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE 95.9 FM, the most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey, the most influential name in Caribbean radio, WZYE 95.9 FM.
Welcome to WZYE TV 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. And on Sunday from 1 to 4 p.m. on Let's Talk Politics. Like, share and subscribe to keep up to date with reality affecting your life, and as we always say, we bring the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
You're tuned to WZYE, the heartbeat of unfiltered truth. We're more than a station, we're a movement, grounded in facts, driven by integrity, committed to progress. We don't chase headlines, we create them. Decoding politics and current affairs to question power, not cozy up to it. From Laventille to Scarborough, whether you're in your living room or your commute, this is where perspectives collide, divides dissolve, and tomorrow's conversations start today. WZYE, we originate, not imitate.
No more In the Village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street. Mr. COP.
Hey, this is Lady Gaga. Hey, it's Taylor Swift.
You're live in the mix with the one and only.
Hey, this is Justin Timberlake, and this is
In the Village.
Yo, what's going on? This is WZYE.
Hi, this is Rihanna.
Hey, what's up? This is Ludacris.
What's up, y'all? This is Nicki Minaj.
You're rocking with the best. It's In the Village. In the Village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street. Mr. COP.
To our cherished listeners, partners, and the entire WZYE family, we extend our deepest gratitude for your unwavering support throughout our journey. Special recognition goes to key pillars of our community, Mr. Wall Street, Uncle Tommy, and Mr. COPs whose vision and dedication helped transform a humble beginning of just 5 listeners into the influential voice we are today. At WZYE 95.9 FM, we don't merely broadcast, we pioneer. We are committed to delivering the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Our promise remains clear. We originate. We do not imitate. More than a radio station, we are a movement. We are a community united by shared values. And above all, we are a family bound by integrity, purpose, and a relentless drive to uplift. Reaching 20,000 subscribers is a testament to your trust. We pledge to honor it by continuing to challenge the status quo, amplify authentic voices, and serve the people with courage and conviction. As we move forward, we ask you to hold fast to what matters. Stand for something. Keep the fire of passion alive in your hearts. May God continue to bless you and your families. Together, we rise. The WZYE 95.9 FM family, where truth ignites community.
Lay to rest,
Petro chain workers say the party dead, dead, dead. Bubble billions missing from the treasury. Corruption with taxpayers' money, the end is here. Security, we and them dead. Hey, tell them Mooney Lal say we and them dead. Even the 1% say the party dead, dead, dead. They support us mourning and crying. Funeral arrangements they making, the DMO leaving. We and them dead. Condolences to the Balize. SIEP, no more pale pale. The rising sun is ready to govern Trinidad and Tobago for a brighter tomorrow. One, restart the economy, two, health sector, immediate victory. Abolish crime, put sports on the front line. Oh, every pipe must have water. 5, roads smooth as 6, provide people with work. UNC and making jokes. Tell them drilling say, we and them dead. Social media say, the party dead, dead, dead. The registered party members in pain. Scarborough to put a spin. Inside sources say, we and them dead. Tell them Arnold say, we and them dead. Police, army and prison say, the party dead, dead, dead. Election night flambeau burning steady. The casket was on the hearse ready. Read the red eulogy. We and them dead, dead, dead. Tell them Kamla say, we and them dead. Some of the members say the party dead, dead, dead. When the carrot come leaders hear what's up, seems like not one of them was in shock. Put them in one big box. We and them dead. Tell them Mooney Lal say we and them dead. Teachers, doctors and nurses say the party dead, dead, dead. All the bad investments and fellas make investors not coming for the work. No more ice cream and cake. We and them dead, dead, dead. The red party showed no empathy for 18 babies and pipeline families. They so heartless, citizens in distress. The country in a crisis, SOE and still lawless. 1, UNC on a mission 2, to correct the school system. 3, end poverty and clean up TNT. 4, speed up the housing process. 5, lower taxes. 6, revamp we energy, bring back the oil refinery. Tell them Kamla say, P and M dead. Petro chain workers say, the party dead, dead, dead. Bubble billions missing from the treasury. Corruption with taxpayers' money, the end is here. Security, we and them dead. Hey, tell them Mooney Lal say, we and them dead. Even the 1% say, the party dead, dead, dead. They support us mourning and crying. Funeral arrangements they making, the DMO leaving. We and them dead, dead, dead. Tell them drilling say, we and them dead. Social media say, the party dead, dead, dead. The registered party members in pain. Scarborough to put a spin. Inside sources say, we and them dead. Tell them Arnold say, we and them dead. Police, army and prison say, the party dead, dead, dead. Election night flambeau burning steady. The casket was on the hearse ready. Read the red eulogy. We and them dead, dead, dead.
Fire! 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 Fire!
We are back with you. It's In the Village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Wall Street, COP and you on WZYE 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. That's every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Don't forget, folks, and we join us. Share the live, WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook, WZYE TV on YouTube. You can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444.
Also at 973-609-6509, 973-609-6509. And don't forget, as the professor asked, please share the light as soon as you join us. We thank you.
And
I don't understand.
WZYE, tell your friend, tell your auntie, tell your uncle, tell your daddy to lock down on WZYE. Send the link for them.
So as Smooth says, Wall Street, by your logic, the race you ran the other day, you won first, second, and third.
by your logic.
I don't understand that.
It's not the right analogy.
I'm glad, Tommy. I'm glad you figured that out. That's smooth.
Change your logic, Say if you're playing cricket and the ball, you hit it at 6. The ball again, you hit it at 6. And the ball again, you just say, he get a hat trick there?
Nah. And COP, along your same analogy, and somebody put this in the chat. If you get 3 straight wickets, what is that?
You get a hat trick there?
No, that shouldn't be a hat trick. Based on Tommy's logic and the other people's logic, that shouldn't be a hat trick.
No, that's a hat trick.
At the same bowler, with the same ball, with the same wicket, just a different batsman.
Three different wickets, 3 different batsmen. So that's a hat trick.
Same bowler
on the same wicket, on the same ball.
Same wicket keeper.
Same wicket keeper. If you take 3 wickets, if you out 3 persons, that's a hat trick.
Well, I go in with this. I go in with the Batman and the bowler. Me go in with the bowler alone. I go in with the Batman hitting 3-6.
Yeah, but if
one bowler and one batsman.
If smooth, get next logic, eh? Smooth, that logic missing the IC. That is just a log. Even Tommy agree that logic is making sense.
The analogy has to be online. It's not online in line with what
Caribbean Soul say tomorrow you're going to hit the hat trick, and we're going with that. You understand it? And you're coming out batting tomorrow. Hat trick tomorrow, Caribbean Soul.
Yeah, he understand what I'm saying and what people in the chat are saying.
Wait now. Nah, Caribbean Soul. Nah.
No,
so wait now. So my whole hour fighting for this man. That what the man say now?
No. Listen, gentlemen, my good friends, my good colleagues.
Yes.
So understand logically what I'm heading at.
Say 2 other colleagues here understand.
Obviously not.
COP, I don't understand this. Wait. Let me make sure I'm reading this right. Wait up. I agree with Tommy. We always given hat trick in 3 different days consecutively.
True.
But we never change anything.
That's the way I judge hat trick.
No. We said, you see, there is a misunderstanding of the statement. We said he come first, second, and third, right? And he come first, second, and third on Sunday. And then if he come first, second, and third tomorrow, there is a hat trick of coming first and a hat trick of coming first, second, and third.
I agree.
Yeah, but the hat trick is being first on a particular day 3 times.
Tommy, you know where the wharf is in Port of Spain?
No, I don't know where the wharf is.
All right.
They don't have a wharf in Port of Spain anymore.
Back and seal on the it's a wharf in the back and seal on
the wharf. All right. Go down by the Hyatt. And if you see in front there, you go see the whole ocean. Tommy went down there, take a stone and pelt it, and he missed the whole ocean.
That's a matter of opinion.
Where that stone fall if you miss the whole ocean? Where that stone fall behind there?
Wall Street. That's your opinion.
But Tommy, you miss it.
No. I didn't miss it.
Whole ocean.
I didn't miss it. You see.
Okay.
Well,
we talking hat trick. We talking hat trick.
Everybody supported
yes.
Uncle Tommy.
We talking hat trick, which is winning.
Correct.
You have to win 3 times in order to make a hat trick.
Correct.
Everybody supporting Uncle Tommy, even Caribbean. So let me leave that there, right? Let me leave that.
So Tommy, let me ask you a question and then we're moving on. If he come first, second, and third Sunday, he come first, second, and third Monday, and on Tuesday he come first, second, and third. Is not a hat trick of first, second, and third? First person, second person, and third person?
He's the same person who came first, second, and third, so he's first.
Okay. All right.
We're being logical.
Look, the financial guru, we're going to put some finance in it. Financial guru, put some finance in this logic for us.
Professor Wall Street, you know,
when
you tell me good night.
Good night.
Good night, Professor Wall Street. Good night, COP. Good night, Uncle Tommy, and good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night to you, brother.
Good night, sir.
Well, you're digging.
Stop digging more.
I looking at it. Listen to me.
Yeah.
The only person, you see where you get as like a market crab on the central market on Saturday is you are defining a person.
Okay.
Unless he is, and I don't want to blaspheme God's name, the only person I know, the people that say have 3 entities or 3 different individuals on some interpretation is God. And I'm trying to put Mr. Caribbean Soul as God. So I think he understands, and we talking about a person, because if you're running a race, you can't cross that race, even an election, first past the post. You can't come first, second, and in a humorous sense, I understand what you're saying. If he logs in 1, 2, 3, but if the definition here is a person. So Caribbean Soul is not 3 persons. Caribbean Soul is one individual who logged in 3 times. And technically, I could understand what you and COP were thinking, but logically, I think it was digging there. I have to support my brother on this one.
You supporting Tommy?
So stop digging for COP, stop digging for Yam.
Mr. Intellectual, keep out of that now.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, man.
Mr. Intellectual, keep out of that now.
Financial guru, that has nothing to do with finance, eh? Stick to finance.
Yeah, I agree.
You stick to finance.
When you see controversial, topic, keep out of it.
Stick to finance. Don't come. Southwestern, what is your opinion? Who you agreeing with?
I'm not good night to each and everyone. Yeah. Professor.
Yeah.
They get the popular vote. They get more votes. And the last election. So they get all 3. To go with the election to say the loss. First party celebrate. I increase the voter. The popular vote. People love them more.
Okay.
Right? And the last election. Yeah. And declare themselves first the last election. So so they get a hat trick. So it's only Caribbean Soul and the PNM to get 3 in a row.
Okay.
But Professor, I don't want to treat again up there.
Don't let Wall Street. Yeah, I listen.
Don't tell him that. Wife said it so you can see what we're talking about. Right? And then one of the people, you can show me that now. I'll come back, I'll go on, I'm just
What's the continuous to Jam is running over there.
Southwestern come and pelt a stone under the sub-basement.
Yeah.
He went in the wharf, he pelt a stone, and he hit a ship out in the ocean. When Tommy missed the whole ocean, Southwestern hit a ship out in the ocean. Oh God, all in easy, you know.
Good night to
not
you,
easy.
Southwestern. Good night to you and your family. Don't give me no homework
Clinton
again.
Williams says, Clinton Williams says 6 TPP PNM so far, 6-2. 6-2. I ain't like that at all.
Me, I myself, you know where that two come from.
Me like that at all. So, Gordon Gangachana Jaijan Joseph says, and you're wrong. A hat trick can be in 2 overs, like ball 5 and 6. You get a wicket, and the first ball of your next over, that's a hat trick also. But who was debating that? Gordon, take this. Take this. Tommy, was anybody debating that?
No.
Okay.
Hey,
take
just out there.
Ulrich, where? Ulrich, because that boo button, it was rest down for a while, you know. All you notice that?
Ulrich think twice. You say, boy, I don't want a hat trick now.
Look,
see, I don't
Ulrich can come tonight on an election night, right? Ulrich didn't come because Ulrich know the boo button waiting for him. He said, look, Gordon come. Gordon, you go and take your boo by yourself.
He get boo twice. This would have been the third. If you only come in over here tonight and he get boo, you make a hat trick.
Wait. I said it must be in the same over. Did I say that? I said that?
Even though he get 3 boo in 5 days, in 4 days, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, he get hat trick still. Once he get 3 boos.
So no. Did I say in he says you said it must be in the same over. Did I say that?
You said 3 balls.
Look.
3 balls back to back.
Right. We didn't have this, but I bring in this up.
Johnson's move of the week.
Sorry, God. Sorry about that, God.
Kenna, that fella take the cake now. He and Ulrich, the only listeners to WZYE 95.9 FM and in the village on Sunday Talk Like Talk Politics to get Abu and Dunce's move of the week on the same program.
The most.
So Matthew said, what is the purpose of this program? This program is to bring you facts as well as to bring you the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And that's what we bring in. So that's the purpose, Matthew. So let me ask a question. If you're in a cricket match, right? And in ball 5 and ball 6, you take 2 consecutive wickets. The next over is someone else. And then you come back in the next over and get the next wicket with the first ball. Is that a hat trick?
Yes, sir.
The next over is another bowler?
No, the next over is another bowler, but you come back after him.
Yes, that is a hat trick. Yes, that is a hat trick. That's the third ball for the hat trick.
I don't know. Let somebody in the chat. Let the chat tell us.
That is a hat trick. He the 5th and 6th ball. He take 2 wickets. He come off the field. He go on and field. And next bowler come and bowl. Well, we remember what that next bowler go and blow. Then he coming back in after and he first ball take a wicket again. That's a hat trick.
Yeah, I guess that can be described as a hat trick for that bowler.
Well, just get Caribbean solely hat trick now.
Okay, listen to this. Listen to this. In cricket, hat trick means when a bowler takes 3 wickets with 3 consecutive deliveries in a single match. A rare and celebrated feat, it originated from the tradition where the bowler could receive a hat from their club or pass the hat for a collection to commemorate the achievement. The consecutive balls can span across overs, but must be by the same bowler. So then he could take a hat trick in 2 different overs then. But let me read all.
Yep.
Hold on, Let me call this fella. Hold on, let me call this fella here. Hold on. Somebody just sent me a message. I'm gonna call him. He say in the TPP office. Hold on. Hold on here, hold on. JB Appa. Hello? I'm trying to call this fella in the TPP office here. He just sent me a message. I'm gonna try again. So folks, hold on a minute. I'm trying to get this person here.
And Uncle Tommy, in
Yes,
my
sir.
view, any seat that the PNM win in Tobago, they must recount them seat on them.
JB, you're live. JB, you're live on WZYE 95.9 FM. How are you?
I'm okay, fine. Thank you. What's up with you?
So yeah, we want to give the listeners an update there. Are you in the TPP's office in Tobago?
I am in the TPP office right now. I was saying I'm interviewing Akash and Faith. I'm not Faith, sorry, and Natasha second. But what I tell you that the results are coming in slowly. We know we already declared some districts. White Pollard one is area. You know that Farley one is area. The teacher Charles Panton has also won his area. Things looking good. The fight is basically on the western side of the island, where we're still looking at results. Kelvin Morris is putting up a valiant fight, but it's still early days. But so far, things looking good for the TTG.
Is it? We have seen results where it's 6-2. Is that confirmed, or is that just not confirmed as yet?
Nothing is confirmed yet. No. The results that we have a bit more up to date. You know, so I will be basically the results that we get as it comes in, but. We have those results are kind of dated, but we'll give you the first results as they come in. But so far we have probably 6 in the bag already.
JB, do you have any winning candidate there which you know that we could speak to for a minute?
None at this minute. However, as they come in, I will contact you so we can have interview a couple of them.
Okay, thank you very much, JB. I appreciate it.
It's still early days, but I'll give you a whole buzz.
All right, cool. Thanks a lot. All right.
That will be nice.
So, folks, there you have it from the ground in Tobago, in the TPP office, giving us an update with respect to what is going on there in Tobago. Michael George says 3 consecutive ball, one after the other, is a hat trick. Only 3 in a row is a hat trick. It has countless options. Anyway, folks. All right. I was reading this. Let me see something. All right. Here you go. Okay. All right. Let's look at here. This says 3 wickets. The bowler must dismiss 3 batsmen or get them out. Consecutive balls. These wickets must come from 3 balls bowled in a row by the same bowler. The feat must occur within a single game. All right, you just send me this. All these have been confirmed. So these are the ones that have been confirmed so far. Farley won his seat. Orlando won his seat. Faith won her seat. Megan won her seat. Whitey won his seat. Natasha, Wasp, Percy, Tate, Alexis, Keegan. That's 1, 2, 3,
that's
4,
11
5,
seats.
6, 7, 9, 11 seats. Cancel Christmas for PNM.
No, we cancel it yet. We're looking for the next 4 seater.
Yeah, but they win already. Cancel Christmas for the PNM.
No, we had to say condolences to the PNM when they win none.
No, listen. Listen. Will you think it easy? Listen.
And what?
Laid to rest. Laid to rest. Laid to rest. Laid to rest. It's a ledge.
That's what happened to the PNM in Tobago. So, folks, again, listen to this. So, folks, coming directly out of Tobago by JB Harper reporting. JB Harper reporting directly from the TPP office in Tobago to WZYE 95.9 FM. WZYE is calling 11 seats. We're calling 11 seats in favor of the TPP. Farley, Orlando, Faith, Megan, Whitey, Natasha, Wasp, Percy, Tate, Alexis, and Keegan. Those seats have been won by the TPP. Those seats have been won by the TPP.
Laid to rest. Laid to rest. Laid to rest. Laid to rest. It's a land.
That's what happened to the TPP in Tobago. Let me take this call. Alistair, welcome. Alistair.
Yeah, good night, Professor Wall Street, Uncle Tommy, and COP.
Good night to you.
I thought I'd bring a little clarity in a subject you're talking about, hat-trick.
Yeah.
You know, in cricket,
yeah,
it has to be consecutive balls. Now, let us say a bowler took a wicket on his fifth and sixth ball.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The hat-trick will continue in the next over. So that will be 3 consecutive balls.
Wait.
I just draw an example.
But wait. The next over by him? The next over by him?
Yeah, when he bowled the next over.
When he bowled the next over?
That will continue there.
Right. So we
but
could get a
trick.
Right.
Yeah. But you could also take it in the same over. But it must be consecutive balls.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay.
But in football, they don't count it like that. If a team wins 5, let us say 5-1 or 5-0 or 5-2 or whatever it is.
Right.
And a player scores 3, that's considered a hat-trick.
Okay, good.
It would have to be scored consecutively.
Good. Alistair.
So I thought I would bring
No, you bring some clarity to that. But you know what? You know what's surprising, Alistair? We have a fella who does call himself a referee, and he didn't even bring up that analogy. Think about that.
No, I give you the best way.
Okay, thanks a lot, man.
I give you both ways. So
correct.
You can get a hat trick in 3 consecutive balls.
Right.
You don't have to be in the same over. It could be the same over, yes, but if you don't get in the same over and you have the 5th and 6th balls,
yeah,
right, you'll continue the hat trick in the next ball once you get the wicket there.
Okay, thanks a lot.
So that will be 3 consecutive wickets.
Yes.
Yeah. And in football, it don't have to be consecutively. Once you score 3.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I thought I'd give you that clarity.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
See, that's what we have here, you know.
Good analysis.
Huh?
Good analysis.
Excellent analysis. Let me see something else here.
Situation with Kelvin Charles emerged. He lost the leadership election.
Okay,
Tracy Davidson Celestin won the leadership election. She was not an elected member of the assembly. The best that she...
Hold on, yeah. I just see something else coming in. So the latest they're saying here is 8-2. All right. You know what? Let's play this, and then we're gonna go back to Tobago Central to find out exactly what's going on here. But we get that score directly from the TPP office, where it was 11. So CNC 3 have Dr. James. Dr. Shane is live. All right. Listen, all of watch them PNM hooligans and them, eh? Watch this. That's why they get licked so much. You know, them really think people dotish and shoot, you know. Them taking out money from their pocket and want people to believe the TPP giving people that money. You know, how foolish that can be, COP and Tommy.
And they're taking it from the pocket. Why
They're
did they
taking it
show
from their
video?
pocket.
They're supposed to show video with the hand in it.
Yeah. I mean, I saw this and I said, well, you know what? You know, is a virus going around of dotishology?
Curse, a viral curse. Sinful people.
Yeah, that's the propaganda machine at work.
That the PNM has found itself in, as the gentleman would have said rightly. Dr. Eric Williams, many years ago, said that every single member of the PNM is a propagandist of the PNM. And one of the first things I will do as your new chairman is to ensure that the propagandists of the PNM must be deployed on every nook and every cranny of this country. And we will chase them away on social media, and that the gospel of the PNM must be known to every single citizen of this country.
Propagandists.
Frustrating people. They're running and giving people money. So we have to take them away from their work. Keeping people that has to be the most of them give us money and they are coming back this afternoon. What's kind of money yesterday? They give you all money. They give me money. Right at this point. Right at this point. Give out money. Right here. We don't care.
Where's the problem? I just drive in my way. I ain't up with them. I cannot see them. I just going my way. This man, nobody put up your flag. Jennifer, don't be worried. Nobody put up the flag. All woman. Politics come between we here.
Watch, look. What you see? That's the PNM. Look, watch. The woman and do them nothing. Watch the PNM behavior. Watch it. You see? Look. You see? Look. Look. You see how the PNM had them? Look how the PNM had them. What you see? You see how the PNM had them?
You see how that young girl
kick the big woman.
A senior citizen.
She kicked a big woman.
As if she do have a mother.
Could be she mother.
Yeah. And why is the lady driving off? She cuffs she in she face to it.
But COP, think about that, eh? You are allowing a party which have 26.3% of people looking like you, living below the poverty line, and you going and kick a elderly person for that same party. Let me take
it's clearly PNM operative assaulted the TPP person.
Correct. Point 14, welcome.
Pleasant good night to you, Wall Street, Uncle Tommy and Uncle COP, and Trinidad and Tobago. Pleasant good night.
Same to you, my friend.
Good night to you, point.
Yeah. I realize with that money where they say they get it. It's about joke behind that, and people ain't seen it. Here is the joke behind that. If the money would they get is $1, it will be PNM people, PNM government will be getting PNM supporters that. So because it's $100, it means as a blue, it come from TPP. That is what going on there.
But them think people do
How
this.
do they pull out $1? You ain't notice they ain't pull out $1. You notice only $100 they're pulling out because you want the glue. You understand? Then you really people shipping in this. Listen,
That's
don't
right.
turn on listening.
Yeah, man. Them really think people stupid and truth. Them think people do this. Them
I
think
would
it
like
was.
to see that. I would like to see that young girl lock up who assaulted that senior citizen.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. Lock
I
You
like,
know what I mean?
I'd like that lady to bring charges against her for assault.
She did. She said she went to the police station.
And if you're a
And the
Grenadian
video.
and St. Vincent or a Barbadian, send you back home.
Brooklyn, welcome. Brooklyn, welcome.
Good night to you, Wall Street. And I got Tommy COP. Good night to all the viewers and listeners.
Good night, Brooklyn.
Shit.
Yeah.
Think about the PNM and their lives, right? It don't even, it's not just from the top, you see the lies, you know. You see how low down you see the lies. PNM propagandists and them, they don't really have much common sense. Some of them don't really have no education either, right? Because if you want to make a video to bring down the TPP and say that when they're paying people to vote for them, right? You would have regular citizens, different locations. You go by the fish market, the fish port. You go down there. A regular fisherman say, well, the pastor give me this in a Jersey, you know. And none of that. You're seeing PM supporters alone. Why would the TPP pay people in red Jersey to go on video? Why? You want the fool. And again, with the lady with the car, that they didn't move from a car to charge at anyone. They claiming she had a knife. The only reason the woman pull out her knife from the car is when she see a whole mob of people coming towards she. If I have a knife or any weapon in my vehicle, could have been even a gun, and a mob of people coming towards me, I would pull my gun out at my age to defend myself by any means necessary. Because it's a mob, it's not one person coming at me, it's a mob of people. And they didn't just come at me, they came and they attacked me. So therefore, don't have any say that the woman had a knife, and she had a knife. I see the poor people on social media with the knife in the woman's hand. That lady looked like she could be about in she's 60s, going into she's 70s. What they have right, a mob of people going for that lady just because she's not a PNM? Huh? That ain't making no sense. People should have been arrested already for that reason. All right? I sent a video for you as well. You know, from Brooklyn to WZYE TV on CARICOM have no power. CARICOM have no power. So anybody who wants to stand with CARICOM, go right ahead, because when time for them to help you or to support you in any way, they don't.
Brooklyn,
right? So everybody
Brooklyn,
have a good
like,
night.
you gonna run for office or like you can't run for no office, you have to give up the citizenship.
I am going up for the next election.
I will.
I'll let you know that already. I am a UNC.
I know you're singing Calypso. Is I and I?
All right.
Use I and I now? I and I.
Yes, Rastafari. I and I Selassie I. You know? Run from fight. And if PNM come again, and I will touch them to the end.
All right.
Make sure that the United National Congress stay in power.
All right.
Let's talk about propaganda. That carnival. I see people get a $1,000 ticket and it's almost set out. Trinidad people, you understand that? But they're saying that CPAP thing and the country in a mess. PNM propaganda. Again, you have to highlight these things and let them know PNM doesn't lie. Go on.
Okay. Let me go back to.
Let's monitor.
700. In the 2025 general election, there was electoral districts by an average of 500 votes less. I'm now getting note that they have 12. So they're still holding at 12.
Okay. So TPP at 12.
Give or take. Yeah.
And that should tell those people who want to govern, that should send them a very strong message. If you can't motivate people to come out and vote.
So you'll be close to your 15, boy.
It means
Yeah, but
there's a drop of 500 votes per electoral district. That is giving you an average, give or take, of 7,500 votes less than 2025 general election, which therefore means that we're looking at a voter turnout of about 22,000 people, which is less than 50%.
Vastly less than.
Huge, right? The question would be why, and for both sides,
that is the important question.
And this is what they need to do. They need to do it. One of the things that I have a problem with in Tobago is that we do not plan. There's something called strategic planning that you need to engage in. It don't take no maths.
We have some more results coming in, and we are looking at the Scarborough Mount Grace district, and we are looking at the incumbent Trevor James with 541 and
548 to 44.
All right.
A difference of 100.
Thank you, Dr. Mohammed.
I think it's only because I'm sitting where I'm sitting.
You're sitting right, yes.
But 140 votes separating them, that's not strange.
Yes.
That's consistent with the results over the years.
Yes. And can the team indicate whether or not this particular electoral district, is it most of the ballots are in, or how many outstanding? Oh, we do not have that data. Okay. The night is still young, people.
Yes. Yes, yeah.
What's your map now? What's your map?
Not because the island is small, and I think this is where I would have whispered, but I feel I need to shout sometimes. Both sides. When you want the vision, I don't think that when people live on a small island, there's much difference in vision for the island. It is the difference between land and the how or the what, right? The approach could be the difference in that it builds the conversation or the argument. But one has to be very careful in terms of we are human, so we are quick to sometimes put our friends to hold a role or someone we are familiar with. Not understanding that competence is important. The knowing how to negotiate, knowing how to say no, or how to meander a difficult course, how to achieve something through this is politics, I'll say, through the art of manipulation. How to control the conversation.
We like quotas.
Yeah, right. But all of those things are skill sets that also is needed when selecting someone to fill a role.
Correct.
So, as the TPP gets ready as they get ready to go into office, with regardless what the number is at this stage, the point is they've crossed the threshold of 8. So as the TPP gets ready to go into office, I think, notwithstanding the final 2 seats or 3 seats that they may be looking at, I think it's important to know for the incoming chief secretary would be to find the right persons to fill the roles, to complete the mandate that will cause these numbers to go up in 4 years.
So we have the Bukom Pleasant seat, Canaan, Bukom Pleasant seats. We are saying from the previous numbers that we saw, can we have those up? No, we have. Okay. Oh, we've had these numbers before. I just want to discuss what it would look like for the People's National Movement if the now leader of the Tobago Island Council is dethroned. What does that mean for the party?
Let me go out and say this.
I had to ask.
I'll say this. I think if I were to advise the PNM, one of the things I would say to the PNM that they went wrong is that when the election was lost in April 2025 and a new leader emerged, I think they should have gone back to the drawing board with regard to the caliber and the personalities in terms of their overall candidates that was pre-approved by a previous leader. And had they been mature enough to acknowledge the fact that they had a new leader and she would have probably had a difference of opinion in terms of who goes where and why, that was something that they could have considered. But it says to me that I was right.
Even in a democracy?
Even in a democracy, because the democratic part of it is that the previous leader lost. National leader, he retired, and then the party lost. A new leader returned. So therefore, a new leader, thinking from a corporate governance perspective, from a strategic planning perspective, a new leader emerges in an organization. There's different ways of doing things, different styles of doing things. Even you in 15 seats, she may not have wanted 4 or 5. They could have swapped out those 4 or 5 because she would have felt that these are the seats that we could put a stronger person in.
But we know these things are never easy.
Never easy, but that's the hard decision that comes with.
The thing with us in Tobago is that Tobagonians, if we forget history, then we will repeat it. The PNM doesn't know how to win elections. And I'm going to say, they don't know how to win. They know how to lose. They know how to lose. So you've been there for God knows how many years, and you're losing. Will you win with this? You know? And it is because of personalities.
Yeah.
So if I don't like you, I'm not giving you no position, even though I know you can do the work. And so we need to get out of that kind of stupid, nonsensical mentality and try to understand what is best for Tobago at this point in time. Because, you know, I mean, I live here, I travel with the bus sometimes. Do you know that even though the THA is not responsible for public transport, recently, all the buses and them in Tobago break down. You have 2 people down in Trinidad, right? From Tobago. You ain't gonna talk to your counterpart down there. Come find out what happened here. Go down there, talk to them, and see what could happen. You want to buy some ambulance in Tobago? I don't know who advising who. You bring a whole bunch of ambulances here that everybody's cussing. I ain't see them, but everybody cussing until they're walking. They can't climb hill and all kind of nonsense. What are you doing? And it's money we're spending. So when you're sitting down here and lambasting the other party, what you saying?
And the TPP got a bit of licks. I mean, it was within the campaign where persons actually turned up at the new bus stops and they were saying, well, there are no buses.
No.
So we have no buses. So you're absolutely right. What are we doing? And of course, the electorate really would come forward now and show that we are not satisfied. We may put you back there. And I've heard people say and espouse that will have to perform in such a high standard because we know it's easy to
audio. No audio.
So Zarissa Hackett is reporting, JB Harper reporting to WZYE that Zarissa Hackett has won her seat, and it's now 12 seats for TPP so far. So they are reporting that TPP has won 12 seats. This is from WZYE source on the ground in Tobago, JB Harper, reporting that TPP now has 12 seats, has won 12 seats. So
they just had 3 more to win.
They just had 3 more to win.
I agree. And no PNM, no PNM announced the winner seat yet, any seat yet?
No. Let me know.
I agree.
No.
Lay to rest. Lay to rest. Lay to rest. Lay to rest. It's a ledge.
So folks, out of Tobago, the PNM has been laid to rest.
All right. But when I checked the statistics in Tobago, the PNM's voter base in Tobago is 1,000. So ANR 6,000. So it is going right back to that. Now, what we need to check is who not voting, because the older people die. So why aren't the young people voting?
And before you came in, I said, young people not voting for young people. So they're not voting for the parents.
Yeah.
And the question is, why they're not voting for
Because
their parents?
they're hopeless. They are hopeless. Look at what the chief, let me just give him his due, the chief secretary. I'm not talking about who knows who and whatever. I am just talking about the chief secretary, president, who went into Bethel.
Yeah.
Yes? And you couldn't find anything else to say. But to castigate the young man who probably know more than you because you're working in the public service. You never worked in public service in your life. He working there. And you go down there and tell better people, you know, he can't do nothing, he can't do this and he can't do that. And people all in America calling me, hey, what's going on? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, but some people have said it's par for the course, and that's what I'm saying. Where is the balance between?
Nah, that's not par for the course.
But people have said that and put it forward as you have to grow political skin. And where do we find the balance?
No. I'm totally disagreeing with that. Because I mean, I campaign for how much you know how much cost I take into my voice, and I start about that because you know why? They're not costing me, they're costing the PLM. So we have to understand.
I think this is the first time I've had somebody from the PNM disconnect themselves from the PNM.
I never listen. But that is what was happening. Where you come from, PNM? We don't want to see all that kind of thing.
So I think there should be a
conscious
effort to elevate. I've said it before, to elevate the level of politics on the platform.
But is only now the level of politics get to this?
Yes.
It was
you see, even Dr. Raghunath and I had a conversation with regard to the Council for Ethical Political Behavior, and people did not want to sign on because, you know, you would be called out for breaching and using the thing. I mean, you are saying that, you know, I heard the conversation about Bethel and the candidate, right? The only thing that was left to say, I mean, they said it about a former prime minister when they said Chambers Duncy. So the only thing they didn't say was that whoever the candidate was, this boy, Big Dog was Duncy, right? But here's the thing though, saying these things has to come with the understanding, and a lot of people don't understand that when you're peacocking in politics, it is simply peacocking in politics. Now, if you say, if you say Chambers Duncy, I mean, they stand calypso about it. When you now look at the lineup of prime ministers, is George Chambers at the bottom of the list today? If the answer is no, no, he's not, right? So that's just to tell you how the system changes, how values changes, how beliefs and all of that.
So political leaders, if you all are listening, the people want better.
Yeah,
no,
for sure.
Togolans always tell you, if you start campaign and well, before you want to tell them about we don't want to hear that when you win. We know what choice. So tell me, when you going on different to whole choice.
But we had a lot of that time around the campaign.
Right? Oh yeah.
We still have that going on.
You mean what is one? What
yes?
You
had a lot of
that. And that was my wake up call.
That was fully ventilated in the previous campaign, so we were looking for something more. And so I tend to agree with you guys.
I remember days when we all met up on the trail. And you surprised, we sit on the other like, normal. Nobody ain't cussing nobody. When we finish, we go in the campaign, and we need to bring.
And another thing is coming to the people in a timely fashion, because you wait till the end of this tenure, and then you bring in a vision, and then you bring in a blueprint, and expect us to digest all of it. Obviously, some of it will be lost, and then you spend a lot of money on your campaign, and then it doesn't translate into votes. The introspection is definitely needed.
Well, tell them.
So, folks, we're going to take that quick break, and when we come back, we're going to have our own little commentary too as well. Because so far it's reporting that TPP has won 12 seats, and hold on here. Let me send this person. Let me see something. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on, folks. 1 minute. I'm trying to see. So, you want the link. See if we can go live here in Tobago. So, folks, we're trying to see if we could go live in Tobago in the TPP's office.
Washington 9 o'clock and I should.
Yeah, we're going to take that break. We're going to take that quick break and we'll be right back. It's In the Village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Wall Street, COP and you on WZYE 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Don't forget, folks. You know what? Let me take the break so I could deal with this here. We want to go live, okay? We want to go live. So let's go for the break.
You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE 95.9 FM, the most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey, the most influential name in Caribbean radio, WZYE 95.9 FM.
Back with you. It's in the Village with Uncle Tommy, COP, Professor Washington, and you on WZYE 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. That's every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Don't forget, folks, whenever you join us, share the live, WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe, WZYE TV on YouTube. And you can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444.
Also at 973-609-6509, 973-609-6509. Share the live, please. Thank you.
I have a voice note here. Let me play this voice note.
Professor, good night. This thing real simple. If Caribbean Soul log in first, right? And he message 2 or 3 times after, he could never come second and third. He already logged in. So how he could be first, second, and third? Let me say he log in at 1 o'clock. Let me say if he send a next message at 1:30. How he could be second? So if he send a next message at 1:45, he third too. Still, he already logged in at 1 o'clock. So if the last log time he logged in was 1:45, the person after that is automatically second. Soul could never be first, second, and third. He already logged in at 1 o'clock. So if he make a next login at, let me say, 1:30, how he could be second? He already logged in. That is unfair. The person
where you are with Caribbean Soul?
1 o'clock and make three other comments. The person after that automatically is second. Soul could never be first, second, and third. That is madness.
Tommy, you see where you sat?
I'll take the blame.
Tommy, you start anyway. Let me leave that alone. let me leave that. Anyway, we try to get a link to the TPP office directly here. Don Alexander said TPP going blue. Updated results that I have here. It looks like 12 TPP 1 PNM. Yeah.
18.
So far, COP and Tommy, what is your take on what we see in here coming out of Tobago?
Well, Tobago has gone blue, which is what we expected.
I'm a little disappointed because I want to see know about that 3 other seat. They mentioned any PNM with any seat. I watching the figures on them too, and I'm disappointed in some of those Tobagonians and them that come from Grenada, St. Lucia, and St. Vincent, and become Tobagonian and all that, get ID card, Trinidad and Tobago ID card and all that, could vote now. What all is sticking with the PNM for? Why? Why all is sticking with the PNM? And Shane Mohammed say something over there. The young people in them are coming out and vote. Why the young people in them are coming out and vote? And you could see in the campaign, it's more senior citizens. It's about 20-something thousand people come out to vote. What going on there? Why only when support young people like Farley? Well, don't study Ansel Dennis. He's just a waste of spermalism, political spermalism. You don't study he. But why you will not give? Why Tobagonians wouldn't want to give Farley the opportunity to go forward? I always, you ever hear me say, Professor Walsh and Uncle Tommy, the senior citizens in Trinidad and Tobago responsible for how our country is, they are the ones that keep blind eye for years and never stand up for anything.
And they're the majority of voters too.
So why Tobagonians, this scene will look, the majority of Tobagonians moving away from the PNM. What they want to hold on to the PNM for? What confidence them have in Ansel Dennis and Penny Weekbeckles? What confidence them have in them? The country vote out the PNM and vote out the PNM in Tobago. What all they want to keep that deceitful and callous political party alive for? Why? When the future of the country crying out to make sure we say condolences. I still want to say condolences. It's not alleged again. It is not alleged again. The PNM dead. And soon it will happen in Trinidad here.
Laid to rest. Laid to rest. Laid to rest. Laid to rest. It's alleged. It's alleged. It's alleged. It's alleged. Hey! Tell them Kamala say, PNM dead. Petrotrain workers say, the party dead, dead, dead. Bubble billions missing from the treasury. Corruption with taxpayers' money, the end is here. Security, PNM dead. Hey, tell them Munilal say, PNM dead. Even the 1% say, the party dead, dead, dead. They support us moaning and crying. Funeral arrangements they making, the DMO leaving. PNM dead. Condolences to the Balize. SIEP, no more pale. The rising sun is ready to govern Trinidad and Tobago for a brighter tomorrow. 1. Restart the economy, 2. Health sector, immediate victory. Abolish crime, put sports on the front line. 4. Every pipe must have water. 5. Roads smooth as 6. Provide people with work. UNC and making jokes. Tell them drilling say, PNM dead. Social media say, the party dead, dead, dead. The registered party members in pain. Scarborough to put a spin. Inside sources say, PNM dead. Tell them Arnold say, PNM dead. Police, army and prison say, the party dead, dead, dead. Election night flambeau burning steady. The casket goes and the hearse ready. Read the red eulogy. PNM dead, dead, dead. Tell them Kamala say, PNM dead. Some of the members say, the party dead, dead, dead. When the carrot come leaders hear what's up. Seems like not one of them was in shock. Put them in one big box. PNM dead. Tell them Munilal say, PNM dead. Teachers, doctors and nurses say, the party dead, dead, dead. All the bad investments and fellas make. Investors not coming for the work. No more ice cream and cake. PNM dead, dead, dead. The red party showed no empathy for 18 babies and pipeline families. They so heartless, citizens in distress. The country in a crisis, SOE and still lawlessness. 1. UNC on a mission 2 to correct the school system. 3. End poverty and clean up TNT. 4. Speed up the housing process. 5. Lower taxes. 6. Revamp we energy. Bring back the oil refinery. Tell them Kamala say, PNM dead. Petrotrain workers say, the party dead, dead, dead. Bubble billions missing from the treasury. Corruption with taxpayers' money, the end is here. Security, PNM dead. Hey, tell them Munilal say, PNM dead. Even the 1% say, the party dead, dead, dead. They support us moaning and crying. Funeral arrangements they making, the DMO leaving. PNM dead, dead, dead. Tell them drilling say, PNM dead. Social media say, the party dead, dead, dead. The registered party members in pain. Scarborough to put a spin inside sources say, PNM dead. Tell them and you say, PNM dead. Police, army and prison say, the party dead, dead, dead. Election night flambeau burning steady. The casket closed and the hearse ready. Read the red eulogy. PNM dead, dead, dead.
That the PNM has found itself in, as the gentleman would have said rightly. Dr. Eric Williams, many years ago, said that every single member of the PNM is a propagandist of the PNM. And one of the first things I will do as your new chairman is to ensure that the propagandists of the PNM must be deployed on every nook and every cranny of this country, and we will chase them away on social media, and that the gospel of the PNM must be known to every single citizen of this country.
Remember to take the gospel of the PNM and to spread it in your homes, your villages, in your offices, and throughout the length and breadth of Trinidad and Tobago.
Let me give you guys these voice notes. I got some voice. Tommy, you have any voice notes there?
Let me check. I didn't check. Let me check.
We're changing him from Reversal to Fisher Lines. First, second, and third, the highest murder rate in the country under the PNM. Reversals, stay first. No go second and third. Oh, Professor Washington, Uncle Tommy and COP. But daughter Frida looking bright. 10 out of 10. She get a star. Who tried to stop my daughter Frida? Wish they come with something in this life and get proper education. I had to go there and hunt for that bread and make sure she be a scholar to survive out there. Out education, out there, they come like nothing.
Thank you, KFC. Come on, I had to download that video now.
Somebody sent me a voice note, but it's not loading.
Like Tobago enjoying themselves.
Oh God. Let me go back to Tobago, folks. Let's go back to Tobago. All right, they're playing. When they finish that thing, we're gonna go back to Tobago. So, folks, it's looking pretty good in Tobago, and it doesn't look like the PDP would have retained the government of Tobago, the Tobago Housing of Assembly. We just have to figure out now if it's going to be 12-3 or if it's going to be. I ain't see JB Harper yet, you know. Let me see. Let me ask him.
That's a number that Shane Mohammed called last night too, eh?
Yeah.
We won all the seats that we currently had, with Calvin Morris still pending.
Okay. Will you hear that?
We won all the seats that we currently had, with Calvin Morris still pending.
They said they won all the seats that they currently had, with Kelvin Morris still pending. Listen to this, folks. This is straight out of Tobago.
All the seats that we currently had, with Calvin Morris still.
Hold on, let me see if he's coming on. Let me see this here. All right, let me get this video for you guys. Let me get a video here.
That's 2 more seats to count. Caribbean Soul, let's say, had 2 more seats to count. TPP win all the seats and them. That 2 more to count. 13 so far.
Wait, Tommy. You taking the call, Tommy?
Yeah, it's just ringing on the computer, so I had to bring it up on the computer.
Oh, okay.
It's KFC. Try it again, KFC.
Hello, caller, welcome.
Good night, Professor Washington, Uncle Tommy and Sophie. I take any election in Tobago. You don't have a PNM and say it's supposed to have a third force. The problem with you for a third force in the country, that's to show you. There's two parties. The PNM or the UNC, or the TPP or the PNM. So they choose Farley and the team for the next 4 years again to make the island great and go back to the PNM. So the PNM dead.
Yeah.
So PNM man, we don't want to follow third party here. So you have to work with the honorable government right now. They give them a 3 term to bring back the country for the PNM. And that's what the oppression are going through. I can't see what's going to the PNM. Mr. Washington, I don't like the PNM, but I still the PNM to Black African Police, let's go for donkey years. Before I start one shit, I love to listen. See up here, I want that shit, man. I come for
Yeah,
that.
love manners and respect, my brother.
So, folks, the financial guru, it says it's 14-1 projected. They are projecting the TPP with 14-1. 14-1. The computer.
15. What? Listen to the last count. You'll get 15. Susanna, everyone 15.
So Ansel Dennis lost his seat?
Yeah, he didn't have no seat.
Well, no, what I mean, correct. What I mean, if he lost his seat, the seat that he went up for, he lose?
He didn't. Obviously, he didn't win.
So here is a question. This is a good question. So, Professor, what happens if TPP wins all 15 seats? Who will be the opposition?
You don't study that. Don't study that. When PNM they win the whole 6, or they don't have a problem with that. Don't study that.
No, but that's a good question, though. A good question.
Good to run from. Yeah, it's a good question to keep away from.
Point 14, welcome.
That's all I should. You know what she did, man?
Loud and clear.
Well, I'm not watching your video, my end here. I think you go like I'm going blue, you know. I feel like to go to Tobago to eat some blue crab and something, you know. I'm going blue right on my end here.
Oh, God.
Point 14, tell me when you're going, we go.
Yeah, I go make that trip too.
I'm going to pack my bag tonight, you know.
I go make that trip too.
Yeah, go and eat some blue crab.
When I went to Tobago last week with the first time, I said, no, I think the Tobagonians, watch out. You see, when I talk to the people, the gun was shit.
Different story.
Understand what I'm going through?
Yeah.
Watch out. The Tobagonians were the island, but they're different. They're different. Watch out. I had to start about Tobago a little more often. I take so long was to go to Tobago.
Yeah.
But the place is really magnificent by line. Tobago, will continue to set the trend. Trinidad, well, they had to wake up fully, you know. What's going on right now in Tobago? One shit, number one, see back on the guys, I pack my bag, right here to go to Tobago anymore.
Yeah. Bless. Yeah.
Duke opposition.
COP, that's a very good question by Semantic 62, though, you know. If they win all 15 seats, does the party in charge now can name who they want as opposition leader, or does the president have to step in to name an opposition leader? Who could call on that, boy?
Whisper James.
No, he on CNC3. No, looking like 15 possible.
Well, that will be nice.
Let me see if I can make a call here. Guys, take it for a minute there. I'm going to try to make a call. Okay?
Okay.
Uncle Tommy.
Yes, sir.
The PNM
Yes.
should never have no say in Tobago. After 20-something years, they govern. They should never have no say again. People, Tobagonians, supposed to turn the back and give Fali the opportunity over here now.
If they lose all 15, that'd be. If they don't win a seat, that'd be devastation.
But winning is all right. But yet still, citizens and human beings in Tobago still voting for the PNM. They're not supposed to vote for the PNM.
It's all the desperation they started that cracker, you know.
They're supposed to ensure the PNM dead. And when from the time Penny, all of them come in Tobago over there, nobody don't want to see them. This is not no red country. This is not no red country. This is a country looking for opportunity and success. And all I want to tell Fali, please, only don't take my cream and my cologne for my suitcase when I come in Tobago now. That's one of the reasons I don't like to go to Tobago, you know. They take your toothpaste from your bag, they take your cream, they take your cologne, and when they reach Tobago, they give you it back. When they're coming back, they hand you it back. It end up in somebody dressing table home by them.
COP.
Uncle Tommy.
You got to pack your bags, lock it in your car, and drive your car on the boat.
No, not me and that boat, Uncle Tommy. Oh, gosh. I can't take that. That boat ride, Uncle Tommy. I have stomach for that.
It's a quick ride, man.
Yeah, well, that was a quick ride. It's a quick upset ride. I can't take that. My first experience in going to Tobago in boat. Oh, gosh, Uncle Tommy. The people are puking all around me in bag and all kind of thing. I can't take that. That's not for me.
Take some gravel and sit out on the deck.
Uncle Tommy, that's not for me. I go take the plane and pay a little money and rent a car over there and done with that. And that with that. But that's not my thing. I will never go in Tobago with the boat. And for me to go to Tobago, to be honest with you, Uncle Tommy, the need to stop interfering with Trinidadians. Cream and cologne and all them things from the suitcase and telling them it's legal to come here with that. I go in my own country.
You see, it's them plain rules what America make that the whole world follow in.
Uncle Tommy, they don't do that. You could go Barbados with your toothpaste and they leave your toothpaste here. You go in St. Vincent and they leave your toothpaste and your cologne.
Yeah.
I not go in St. Vincent. I go in my country. I take a boat to go on the same country I live in Trinidad and Tobago. And they take my toothpaste and my cologne and my spray and thing and they tell me that illegal to come in my own country.
So COP and Tommy, our crack research analyst, Caribbean Soul, sent something to me. In the event that the Tobago's People Party, often referred to locally as TPP, wins all 15 seats in the 2026 Tobago House of Assembly election, there will be no official opposition within the Assembly. Under the current Westminster-style system used in Tobago, an opposition is formed by the party or parties that win seats but do not form the government. If one party captures every seat, the following will occur. No elected minority. Because every elected member will belong to the same party, there will be no minority party to designate a leader of the opposition. The Assembly will function as a one-party chamber where all 15 representatives are part of the governing side. Lack of official oversight roles. Key parliamentary roles traditionally held by the opposition, such as the opposition chief whip, or the chairing of certain oversight committees, like the Public Accounts Committee, will either remain vacant or required special procedural adjustment to function. Okay. Past precedent, historical and legal context. In 2013, the People's National Movement won all 12 seats then available in the THA. At that time, there was no official opposition in the assembly. Proposed solution: following the 2010 results, there were discussions about amending the law to allow the president to appoint independent councillors to serve as an opposition in such a scenario, but the current THA Act does not currently mandate this. We don't want that. We definitely don't want that. We don't want the president appointing nothing.
Nothing.
You know why? Some of you and COP know why, right?
President, the president is a PNM operative.
Correct.
Remember to take the gospel of the PNM and to spread it in your homes, your villages, in your offices, and throughout the length and breadth of Trinidad and Tobago.
We don't want you making no decision. None. Zero. Not. None. Okay? Lastly, the 2026 THA election is taking place January the 12th, while the TPP won both Tobago seats in the 2025 general election. The final outcome of today's assembly election will determine if an official opposition exists for the new term. Ms. Atlanta, welcome. Hello. Good evening to you, Ms. Atlanta.
I'm Tommy and COP.
Good evening, Ms. Atlanta.
Good evening to you, Ms. Atlanta.
I already said my wee papa. I don't know about all you are. I said my wee papa a long time back.
Wee papa.
Eric Williams days, in Eric Williams days, they got all these seats once they won the election with no opposition, nobody, everybody, PNM won all the seats. Everyone really knew who things when the other people didn't come out and vote, and they won all these seats in Eric Williams days. I can't remember what happened, but they had no opposition for a time. I don't know if something happened after. Can't remember so good. But that was a thing, just like how, that time. So why it can't happen this time? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, Caribbean Soldier Centers, what it means is that they basically run everything. And they was trying to make the president appoint someone to the opposition. We don't want that now. We definitely don't want that.
They was trying to make, who was trying to make?
Well, at one time they was trying to change the constitution based on what Caribbean Soul Centers.
Oh, well, change the constitution, right?
Yeah,
they change it to something else.
Yeah, they was trying.
But as is, if you want to win, all you win, all you win. You understand? Because I remember big furrow with PNM, we win because nobody came out and put opposition. Some new food thing, right? So I said my wee papa, whatever it is, I done say my wee papa a long time. All it was dissecting last night and seeing all kind of what is this and who's that and the big bless stupid. They know what they want. Right at the end of the day.
Thank you.
But thanks very much for the show.
Thank you.
We just need Shane Mohammed, we papa now.
Let me go back to Tobago.
Between both of the are similar. But coming to Natasha, she earned her keep.
Oh yes, she did.
And and again, you see when persons like yourself who are on the opposite side or in the background, when you're coming back, you're coming back.
I wanted to go back to what you were saying. You were saying you were giving us a story of last evening.
Last evening. When everybody, the noise was coming down, people were going home, they were getting ready. I think there was a prayer service, somebody had a live and they were praying and whatnot. And Kelvin was doing a live at 9:30 last night. He had 31 persons looking at him, but he looked really defeated. There was a lack of excitement or positivity.
That could have been exhaustion.
Body language, it could have been, and I did say that to myself, it could have been exhaustion. But what was significant is that he chose to do a live as a final push in the wee hours of preparation now, in that late hour, when he should have been taking a rest to get up at 4 o'clock to start the day. But the fact that they are saying that it's a possible 15-0 and he's lost the seat, really and truly now.
Yeah, so results we haven't really seen.
Orlando.
Yeah, the Roxborough.
Well, it was 341 when they showed it.
544.
It
is. And it's a nice, well,
I have
mix
a
of the
confirmation
on the
on
side of PNM.
Right? So,
versus,
there's the 15-0. That's great expectations. Mandate has a great expectation.
Yes.
But a great expectation with a lesser number of persons supporting.
Correct.
Based on the outcome and the turnout. And you're governing by minority now because the majority chose to not vote for your side. However, all is not lost. Competence is important. Putting people who can do the job in the roles that they are competent to do. Understanding that with 15, you now have to choose the best persons who can carry the torch in the role of secretary. I will also be very interested to see who becomes the presiding officer. I will also be interested in seeing who are the 3 councillors that come in to take up the spaces. I know there's at least one person that I would like to see in the lineup. I think she would be an ideal person to come in. But really and truly, what does this mean for the PNM in the next couple of months? It would be interesting now to see what does Dennis say? What does Morris say?
We know what that means to the PNM.
And how does the PNM reconstruct itself?
But we know that.
Redesign. 4 years.
Dr. Shane, let me tell you what it means. Let me tell you what it means.
Laid to rest. Laid to rest. Laid to rest. Laid to rest. It's a ledge. It's a ledge. It's a ledge. It's a ledge. Hey. Tell them cameras say PNM dead. Petrotrain workers say the party dead. Bubble billions missing from the treasury. Corruption with taxpayers.
I'll stand by that line, right?
Of course.
And great expectations require the highest caliber of competence to be steering the ship. There needs to be improvements in communication.
I'm on mute, my mic. COP and Tommy.
Yep.
A red body with right ear. A red body. COP, you know is a sick ear?
Yeah.
Tommy, you know is a sick ear?
A little yellow and black bird.
Yeah, that it turned red. Red. A red sick ear. A red sick ear whispering my right ears. Let me go solo for this one. Let me go solo. Folks, a red body whispering my right ears. All you know who is responsible for that whitewash of the PNM?
WZYE.
Yeah, you gave me plenty credit. Yeah, but you know who? A red body tell me, is the fella in Tobago with the farm? He and another fella, another young fella. I really don't know his name. It's a young fella.
Yeah, I think the fella with the farm, give him a position. Payment position already.
Yeah, and you know what they do? They plot to bring down Pennyweek Beckles. So when they get 0 seats, they will blame Pennyweek Beckles for the performance of the PNM and Tobago. You know why? Penny went to Tobago. Penny was all over Tobago. And the fella with the farm, he called himself the blackest man in Trinidad and Tobago. Not my words, his. He was the one that plotted with the young fella, and other sources have indicated that there were other people with them to bring down Pennyweek Beckles so they could lose this election, so she could look bad. So then they could come out and blame she for the PNM losing the election. I read Bodie whisper in my right ears about that. I didn't want to say nothing before, but I just remember the Bodie whisper in my right ears. COP and Tommy, what says you all? What says COP and Tommy?
That is a blessing in disguise. The Fali supporters, I don't want to say the citizens in Tobago, I want to say Fali supporters do the right thing and give Fali the responsibility to govern. I believe he will do the right thing. He need to get the young voters and them outside, especially the PNM. Those are the old ones and them. Them PNM to the better. I feel they need to do some good work because it's factual that hundreds of people still vote for the PNM. And Fali need to do some work, more hard work, create opportunities for the young people them in Tobago and encourage them to come out and vote. The reason why the young people them in Tobago come out and vote is because probably they wasn't getting opportunities. They was still quarreling.
But I'm happy that Fali get a chance to push his agenda forward. The only thing is that now he has to remember. I hope Dr. Faith reminds him that he has to communicate.
And he need to work with Watson Duke now again. I feel the supporter, Watson Duke supporters, them too would give them that 15. They need to work with Watson Duke and put aside their differences and let unity prevail. Unity is strength. Strength is the power. If you do have that power, you can unite together.
Yeah, Duke saw what was happening and Duke aligned himself properly.
The batting increase.
COP, I want to ask all your question. Can you change that scent?
Yeah, but you can wash it.
You can't change?
You can
never get old. You never get old.
If you put lipstick on a pig, what is it? What is it?
Nah, you don't put lipstick on a pig.
No, but I'm asking you a question. If you put lipstick on a pig, what is it?
Which part of the pig? They put lipstick on a lip. A pig
if you put lipstick on a pig, what is it?
Well, it would be a pig.
Okay, thank you very much.
You could change your scent.
Tommy, if you put lipstick on a pig, what is it?
A pretty pig.
That's all I say.
And if you put red lipstick, it's still pretty.
I ain't saying nothing else. I ain't saying nothing else.
I think it would be frightening. I think it would be frightening. But why you say a pig? Why you say a pig and not a? Why you say a pig and not a lion or a?
Barack Obama used that analogy.
Oh,
if you put lipstick on a pig, what is it?
So why didn't say a lion or something?
I just using an analogy. What a very intelligent woman. Eh?
Why didn't say a lion or a Rottweiler or something? Why you use the phrase a pig?
No, because
pig gives you an extreme, which is good.
All right, let me take this call. We're getting a call from the TPP office. JB Alpha, welcome to WZYE 95.9 FM.
Yep.
Condolences to the PNM.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Look, wait. JB, we playing this. We just play this song. Hold on a minute.
Laid to rest. Tell them Kamala say, PNM dead. Petrocan workers say.
Mike's muted. Your mic's muted.
She is totally enthusiastic. Everybody in Joy has moved. Tobago going blue.
Blue.
Tobago is blue.
JB,
Blue, God love you.
When you get a few of the candidates, call us back, right?
No problem. I'm going to celebrate the Espionage now.
All right.
Is blue.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, man. So,
Blue,
folks,
God love you.
live and direct. Tobago going blue.
It have anyway.
Laid to rest. Laid to rest. Laid to rest. Laid to rest. It's alleged. It's alleged. It's alleged. It's alleged. Hey. Tell them Kamala say PNM dead. Petrochin.
Wall Street. It have
blue.
See, hold on. KFC, hold on. Go ahead, COP.
It have anyway. You could just message Dr. Shane Mohammed and say, Mr. COP say to just mention we papa.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah, just tell him and say because I want to hear him on the program saying, all right, Mr. COP, we papa.
Yeah, KFC, go ahead.
Remember when it carnival season, there is some country can have blue, we go paint it on. They were gonna paint it to the tongue blue upside down.
Oh, I'm gonna play that. That is Tree Canal. Tree Canal, yeah. Thanks a lot, KFC, man.
Well, Tree Canal them was saying they painting the tongue blue and they went and vote for PNM, man.
Nah, that's a good one.
Tree Canal is PNM
Tree
people
Canal
and them
blue. Yeah,
paint the tongue blue and it's a good thing Farley didn't hire them for that for this election.
Hold on. All right, let me send
Yes, send him that message.
Go ahead, Alistair. I'll send him now. Alistair, go ahead.
Yes, Professor Wall Street.
Yeah, man.
CNC 3, 15-0.
Yeah, man. 15-0.
I said CNC 3, 15-0.
Yeah. We get it already. We get it live and direct.
Nice, man.
Yeah, man. Bless.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
15-0, folks. Hold on,
I know that since last week. Since last week, I know that.
Let me send that for the message. Let me see it. Hold up. Miss Atlanta, welcome. Yeah.
I have not heard anybody COP because as the political Tobago.
Yeah.
Entry because right away I was yes, we papa, and I'm trying we should figure out get around about.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
Who has said it from the beginning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. COP, she didn't say ha ha.
I have a call.
Go ahead, take it.
Caller, you live.
Yeah.
Go ahead, caller. Go ahead, caller. Caller, you're live. Listen to the phone and not your radio or your computer. Caller, are you there? I'm gonna hang up.
Okay.
Caller, I'm gonna hang up because you're not answering.
All right. Okay.
Caller.
Yeah, hang up, Uncle Tommy. You call back.
Yeah, caller. Yeah, hung up. Go ahead. Do your blue.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen. Of course. Let me make sure my mic not muted. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, TPP Paint and Tobago blue. Blue. It's blue, boy. COP,
Blue.
boy. Let me get you a round of applause. COP. Miss Atlanta call and say, give COP a round of applause. We papa.
We papa. We papa.
COP become big time political analyst now, boy. The man
And I
say
tell you,
15.
I tell the political analysts, I say it will be 15. They could jump high,
Correct,
they could
is
jump
right.
low. They could do what they want. 15. After that general election, the way how Tobagonians think, after that general election, they win them 2 central seats. Tobagonians know they have to give Fali the other 15 seats. What you keeping PNM over there? And if they could pass some law to paint Balize House in Tobago blue, it will be better. There was no red building over there. Eradicate the PNM for once and for all. We must, the 21st century should never be the PNM. The PNM is the good, the bad, and the ugly, and the very wicked and vindictive and deceitful and callous and unmannerly and disrespectful political party. Yes, Karen Nunes Teixeira, I say that. Good night to you.
And COP, you see what they did to that elderly lady?
Yes.
You see what they did to that elderly lady? They pain severely for it.
And people saying the lady had a knife. The lady didn't have no damn knife. The lady was cutting her apple. The lady was cutting her apple in Chicago when she come out. And saying she had a knife.
Yeah, and just cool, you are right. You are right. The people of Tobago wasn't fooled by the PNM propaganda about the radar.
Because they know the radar was to protect them.
Caribbean Soul, you shouldn't tell Gordon to pray for the PNM, you know? Because if he prayed for the PNM, they would have lost 20-0. And there was only 15 seats. If he prayed for them, there was going to be -5. You understand?
I find Caribbean Soul supposed to tell God now he should run from the PNM, not pray for the PNM. Run from the PNM.
Anyway, let me play the TPP anthem. There's the TPP anthem. There's the TPP anthem.
This one message, justice must stand firm, and the alcohols, even when them try rock the boat, TPP rise for the people, and the people ready. Election season come and the masquerade start, but Tobago eyes open, them can't fool we heart. PNM talk unity, but building walls again. Make it we alone while them push out the citizen. But TPP stepping like a fresh morning breeze, lifting up the small man, putting poor people at ease. Not serving a clique, not going to command them. Stand sturdy like the rock with the future in them man. Cause the anchor holds,
Anchor holds.
Strong in the storm. For the many, not the few, breaking every norm. People power rise, hear them voices with stories untold. The youth them like them under old regime. Dreams put on hold like a pause movie scene. But TPP makes space for the Monday them grow, telling the young queens and kings ignite that fire, you know. This not no sweet talk, this rebellion by love. A revolution clean like a message from above. Tobago spirit ancient, mighty bold, and Tobago people guarded like a treasure of gold. Cause the anchor holds, TBB standing strong in the storm. For the many, not the few, breaking every norm. People power rise, hear them voices with stories untold. Tobago choose leaders who can't be bought or control. Yeah, TBB. The anchor hold, yeah, TBB. Oh, rise up now, stand up now, stand up now. Protecting every youth, chant it loud. Liberation come.
Susan, good night to you.
We are a people united is a kingdom reborn. From James to Big God, them spirits still strong. And folly tune ring out like prophetic scroll. Tobago must lead, that is the soul. Them try shake this land, but we roots too deep. Centuries of struggle that we ancestors keep. Some PNM play empire pretending control. But the people don't rise and the people take roll. When TPP chant justice, the whole island feel a movement built on heart, not on ribbon or seal. Like a Robinson prophecy echoing to hills. We now go to Babylon, we break them hills. The anchor.
Yanka holes.
People strong in the storm, steady like truth, righteous in form. People power rise, let the new day unfold. Tobago choose leaders who put people first. Yeah, TPP.
TPP.
Yanka
holes.
The anchor holds.
Anchor holds.
This is what the PNM does do to the supporters. Only watch this. Watch this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Watch. Will you see? Will you see? Brooklyn, welcome. Brooklyn. You ain't see we playing Brooklyn, you ain't see we playing something there. Brooklyn, you ain't see we playing something there. What?
Oh shit. You see that video play there? That's a
What shit come on in there, right?
Balize juice. Balize juice is only send people mad. That video you played just now with that man day, like he want the head fall off his shoulder. That's to show you Balize. The juice is only good to send people mad. It's more sick than that. It's more sick than the 100% Jamaican rum. It's more sick. The strongest rum I think it have is 100 proof. Balize juice is 500 proof. When you drink it, you don't even know what you're doing. You understand? You turn into sukunya and all kind of when you drink Balize juice. But why I call, right? On a serious note, I want to give Speedy the keys of the city on WZYE. I want to give COP the keys of the city.
Yeah.
And the hat trick that your study show bet.
Yeah.
And the hat trick talk.
Yeah.
The true hat trick man in the past 3 competition, which is the past 3 shows and the points I was bringing up, when they were bashing him like how they bashed Jesus, that was good and right. Everything and what he office where he say, you know, they have to go back to the table with it, which the government did go back. He was proven on point, you know, with the last couple shows that we had, even up to this election when they thought he was a madman when he said clean sweep.
Clean sweep, boy.
You know?
Yeah.
He was on point. They said, nah. But, you know, I want to give COP for bowling so good.
Yeah,
but he didn't wait till a man come in and come back and bowl and make it a check. He bowled it to the first 3 balls. Bow, bow, bow.
Correct is right.
How serious it is. So, I want to give COP
the
kings of the city, and I think he deserves a round of applause for, you know, bringing facts and truth, you know, to the world, not just Trinidad and Tobago, but to the world, show that how intelligent and brilliant Trinbagonians are. You see, we saying things because the word, you know, your word is powerful. And COP speaks some powerful words for the people. I'm not just fighting for my country, and I think I'm making my decision already because you are too hard.
Let's stand by.
So I have no reason to fight my government, but I still have a reason to fight for the people because the PNM is still there. But now we see what Tobago did. There's no more PNM in Tobago. Tobago is a strong round of applause.
They're dead.
They're dead. And I think the song that Bob Marley sang is a natural mystic blowing through the air. You listen carefully now, you would hear that natural mystic breeze from Tobago must struck Trinidad in a type of a way that it shouldn't even have a red flag. Whenever there is a general in Trinidad and Tobago, there shouldn't be a red flag because every single community, county, district, and area should be painted yellow, 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 like how Tobago paint Tobago blue. The whole of Trinidad and Tobago should be yellow and blue. And if it looks sharp, I change the national flag to yellow and blue. Because I was the people's faith. I out.
Thank you. Tommy, we have a minute before we go for the top of the hour.
Yeah, caller, go ahead. You're live.
You have a minute, Tommy.
Caller, you have 1 minute.
Greetings, Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street.
Greetings.
All the best for the new year.
We haven't been hearing from you. How you been?
By the grace of God, I did Uncle Tommy. I'm holding the faith.
This defender, right?
Yes, Uncle Tommy.
Speak your truth.
Right. So I want to tell Tobago tonight, congratulations. I'm still watching to see what's going on in the country. So I ain't had too much to say tonight other than congratulations to Tobago.
Yeah, defender, it's good to hear you, man. Happy New Year.
Yeah, man, are they any pavilion watching on, man? No worries about Uncle Tommy. I'm still here. I'm still right here.
All right.
Right, so
keep on keeping
enjoy
on.
your Sunday night and keep up the good work.
You too. Keep on keeping on, brother.
So, folks, Gordon Gangachana, Dryden Joseph said, so let me go and pray for who they feel win and who they feel lose. Good night, all. Gordon,
Good night, Gordon.
Gangachana, nobody will pray for you for who win or who lose.
Gordon, I go pray for you.
Yes, we have 30 seconds. We are at the top of the hour. We over the...
Yeah, the time is so she don't go to me. Gangachana, I said they were the PNM there.
They
I
did.
move on the front that thing. We was.
Nah, he need the pavilion.
And then Gabba Shakal and back on the road and almost start watching. You know that? Remember he was done.
Okay. All right.
I take it down. I walk I am in a way.
Okay. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
But with that snake who come out of the valley, they down that one road, I think they're going to start watching it. The big snake come on there.
I Bali punching do that thing.
And move on to send that good night to you and your family.
Bali they punching how the rum doing all kind of things there. Oh, what boy, yeah, my screen. Hold on there, folks. Let me see something. Let me see something. I'm gonna try
the
this
PNM
one.
has found itself in as the gentleman.
Top of the hour gone. Come on, Wall Street, you fell off.
Take that quick break. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE 95.9 FM, the most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey, the most influential name in Caribbean radio, WZYE 95.9 FM.
You're tuned to WZYE, the heartbeat of unfiltered truth. We're more than a station, we're a movement, grounded in facts, driven by integrity, committed to progress. We don't chase headlines, we create them. Decoding politics and current affairs to question power, not cozy up to it. From Laventille to Scarborough, whether you're in your living room or your commute, this is where perspectives collide, divides dissolve, and tomorrow's conversations start today. WZYE. We originate, not imitate.
In the Village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street. Mr. COP.
Hey, this is Lady Gaga. Hey, it's Taylor Swift.
You're live in the mix with the one and only.
Hey, this is Justin Timberlake, and this is
In the Village.
Yo, what's going on? This is Drizzy Drake.
Hi, this is Rihanna.
Hey, what's up? This is Ludacris.
What's up, y'all? This is Nicki Minaj.
You're rocking with the best. It's In the Village. In the Village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street. Mr.
Zero boy, we back with you. It's In the Village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Wall Street, COP, and you on WZYE 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. That's every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Let me say welcome to Rajendra Maraj, She Chug, Matilda Rhodes, George Ramdeen, Everton Lewis, Dane Khan, and Anand Tiloxin. Welcome you all to WZYE 95.9 FM. So COP, TV6 in denial. Folks, what we had there is a message, a clear message to
sent to the evil force in Tobago. It was a clear message sent to the evil force in Tobago that we, the people of Tobago, not are tolerating lies, deceit, and propaganda. That is the message. And I would hope them elders and them learn.
Which elders?
Them PNM elders and them learn from the young people that come out and vote for Fali.
What I'm going to learn?
Yeah?
What I'm going to learn?
They learn about the mistake they have been making all their life and putting the Tobagonians under pain and pressure and problem. And only hiring Trinidad contractor. That's what them old people them want. They want to see the young businessman in Tobago developer. All they care about is to get them PNM contractors in Trinidad, all the work in Tobago. I feel so glad that Ansel Dennis and that next one, he was the minority leader. What they call him again?
Morris.
I'm so glad they lost. I'm so glad they lost. I saw watch Morris. Morris is to be in a jersey and a pants. Today he went tuxedo suit and three-piece suit. Why is the constituency? He gained nothing. But that stopped tonight, Ansel Dennis. That stopped tonight. your belittle ways of speaking, and your propaganda message you have been spreading. The people of Tobago put an end on that. Uncle Tommy?
Yes, sir.
Well, folks, I have to tell you, again, a little feedback there. Let's turn this thing on. I have to tell you, it was a shock to the PNM that PNM and Tobago now in the political cemetery. Sheechub, welcome. Welcome to you. Sheechub, where you from? What part of Trinidad and Tobago you from? But Bato says, hope that Trinidad take note that Tobago has shown the way to the future. You see, Batos, your point there. You know, somehow Tobago does always show Trinidad what they should do.
Trendsetters.
Why is that? Why is that? Why is that?
Because they're more serious.
Actually, yeah, 1 minute. Sheechub actually from St. Lucia. Boy, what part of St. Lucia, Sheechub? I love St. Lucia too bad, you know. Oh, good.
Hello, St. Lucia. Good night to you, St. Lucia.
COP, that's something in our bottle. You can only drink a little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah, a little bit.
What that is do?
Tommy, you know about that?
Make you horny?
It's like goat weed.
You already want to know that, Uncle Tommy.
You see, all of us come with it. I just say, sheet up from St. Lucia. I say, hello, St. Lucia. I was in St. Lucia, and all inclusive, a real nice thing. And I just say, they have a thing in our bottle, you can only drink a little bit. Sheechub, you know about that? Sheechub, what is the name of that thing? I feel she go know. Susan Lalchan say, answer Dennis making his speech. Nobody want to listen to that? Yeah. No. Semantic 60.
Susan Lalchan asked for 15 seats, and Tobagonians listen to she and give them 15 seats.
Yeah, Semantic 62 says, we're not talking, you see, only go tweet them. You ain't talking about
favorite drink.
And Mr. Wall Street, COP, and Uncle Tom.
Good night to you, Bila.
Good, I'm good. I'm just watching I just called to congratulate Tobago.
Yeah.
4 blows ahead.
Yeah.
You know, the anchor holes.
Correct.
15.
0.
Clean sweep.
Yeah.
Congratulations again to them. And for the PNM people, you know, they say they read and ready PNM till the dead.
Yeah.
Well, surely we can say PNM dead now.
Dead.
They are no coming back.
Dead.
In Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, the PNM
PNM
dead.
again.
Yeah, they're dead.
They're dead and gone buried.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, as I always say, the latter days is greater than the former days. When Rowley and the PNM think that they had the people of Trinidad and Tobago in the little finger and they could do them what they want.
Yeah.
You see how the tables have turned now? And I want to say, Mother Bernie, I was listening all the time when you're in live. And you always put God first. Up to just yesterday or today, you put God in this election. And clearly we see it's because of the anchor holes. The anchor is God. Right? Tobago, you know, have wanted clean ball is because of the Lord. And you know, Auntie Cam said, put God first and we will follow behind. And clearly we can see it happen in Tobago and in Trinidad too. PNM have no say anymore. And according to what COP or Uncle Tommy said, the Balize house, they should take that Balize house now and paint it in blue.
Yep. Correct is right.
So
So you all have a good night.
Thank you, Beulah.
Good night, Beulah.
So, just cool saying Grenada, they call it under the table. What is under the table?
Leave that alone. There is some things in life you got to leave alone. Professor Wall Street, leave that conversation alone. Anytime they say under the table, say you are the own with that.
That's the drink.
Leave that alone.
She chops it. Well said, caller.
That what they call Lacare.
Yeah, but she didn't answer the question though. What is the thing?
Under the table is a Lacare drink. Leave that alone.
It's under the table?
Yeah, leave that alone. Anytime you see the tell you that under the table drink, leave that alone. Leave that alone. Don't run into it like Keith Rowley.
Okay. Like goat weed.
Let me
Wall Street.
Yeah.
What you doing?
No, hold on. All you see the new the Balize gone blue?
I like that one. What they call it?
Balize is now blue.
They call it blue Lise now?
Yeah, blue Lise. Here we go. It's a blue Lise. The Balize gone blue.
But it look nicer. It look nicer. That color Balize look nicer.
Yeah, it look very nice.
That color look nicer.
Yeah. Look how nice it look.
And I think Fally should bring back out some URP team and just pay them to cut down all them Balize in Tobago. Anyway, see a Balize plant, just go and cut down all them Balize. We don't have
turn
Balize
it blue. Just turn it blue.
Well, they about to paint that by water go wash it out.
That's true too.
Get rid of all them Balize plants.
Yeah,
I'll help you pay for it, Fally.
I go take a trip to go to plains of them blue too.
I agree with that. That will be a nice thing, but just make sure the videotape painted it.
Yeah, I go to Vigo and paint some of them Balize blue. But folks, it is a pleasure. It is a pleasure. We know that the election was a clean sweep. Let me get COP a next round of applause for his prediction. He was on the money. He was 100% correct.
Yeah, political analyst.
Make one more call to JB Harper in Tobago so you could give us a summary of what before we go. Let me see.
Uncle Tommy.
Well, here we go.
You get him there right now?
Just a minute.
Uncle Tommy.
Yeah.
Listen to Ansel Dennis' speech and watch them callers and them. Watch the people them around him. How the face looking like they want to cry. The ex-policeman, he resigned from the police force to go in the PNM and he lost everything today. The parents need to cut the tail. Watch your face like they want to cry. Watch your face like they want to cry. It's a cut tail all you need.
Yep.
All it vex, all you can't victimize the people no more.
Yep.
All it vex, all you can't rob the people no more. All you
Put them
can't talk down on them no more.
You put them out on an island all by themselves.
Yeah, now I will go to Tobago. Just don't take my colonna.
Yeah, we put them out on an island all by themselves now.
The and. Put them on the and. Trinidad and Tobago, go on the and. That's a big stone.
Yeah. We turn everything blue. Everything blue now. Blue.
Well, see, they just turned up at blue there. You get so good. You get so good in them clips and them in the answer and your editing. You're editing and your answer, you get so professional in that.
Santa Cruz says that is for all who predict clean sweep as well. Sensible Prof. Blue Boy. Sukhdeo Sundar. These 13 is a gift. Yeah?
What 13 are you talking about? It's 15, but change it to 13.
All the snake in the Balize in Tobago, dead.
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 If you
So
see
folks,
Susan hitting that snake, I big one.
if this is Susan in the snake, what is that, COB?
Susan, you see, all the snake in the Balize in Tobago, dead. It's Susan and them who kill the snake.
Oh, okay.
The whole family come out and vote for Farley.
Oh, look, I better read this. This came from Miss Atlanta. The People's National Movement won all 36 seats in the Trinidad and Tobago general election held on May 24th, 1971. The rigged election. This result occurred because all major opposition parties at the time boycotted the election. I tell you, they rigged it. Primarily in protest against the use of voting machine, which they claim was subject to fraud in previous elections. As a result, the PNM faced only limited opposition and secured every seat in the House of Representatives. All right. 1971, boy. It goes way back and not just the other day. Okay.
Wall Street, the policeman resigned from the police force to go with one of the most deceitful party in the history of Tobago and lost everything today.
Everything.
Everything.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Wow.
In a short period, short space of time.
He lost everything. You should lose your damn pension too.
Nah, I won't lose the pension.
Kamala will get one when they reach 65.
Nah, don't let him lose the pension. Let him get something. Semantic 62 say congratulations to the right thinking people. So
why
folks,
you should get something? Why you should get something? For misleading
nah,
people?
you work for that.
Misleading people?
No, you work for that. No, you work for that.
You had a good job. You didn't want to protect and serve your community. You wanted to lie for them and deceive them and victimize them and go on to vote for the PNM. You and your owner that Wall Street should lost everything.
Nah, he worked for that, man. He put in years.
Roger Alexander, make sure he get nothing. Find some ways that he was in some corruption. Bring up some corruption with him.
Oh God. Yeah,
I don't like them PNM people are them. I don't like especially them senior citizens who voted for PNM all their life. I don't like them.
Well, COP, I want to believe that after this whitewash, this blue wash, the guy blue wash, that the PNM will see that those people, the PNM people who voted for them, will show you that the people don't want no parts of the PNM anymore. They just don't want no parts of the PNM. I mean, just imagine COP and Tommy. You had one seat. And you that seat, boy.
And you could not build on that.
You couldn't.
Zero.
Farley them had 2 seats. Farley
and
them had
went
2
up.
seats.
And they went up.
And then build. They get 6. And the bill again. They get 13. Look, they have 15 now.
You know, all you know the PNM lost 100% of the seats in Tobago.
Yep.
Could we all just say condolences to the Balize? It is not alleged the PNM dead, and condolences to the Balize.
But COP, I think
not in a nice way.
But COP and Tommy, I want to believe we are one of the few radio programs that play that song every single night.
Yeah.
Yep.
Every single day. And the song proved to be prophetic.
This is one of the most professional programs that the Tobagonians listen to.
Yeah, they like us. They're very loyal. But you know, she answered the question from she Chubb. You didn't answer the question.
You still want to know what is that thing under the table?
Yeah, I know.
Uncle Tommy that man giving up at all.
Under the table, I don't know. Suzanne says God prevail over evil all the time. Sensible says, I hear one today who is acting principal, a big bad PNM, boasting that the PNM will win. And I bust out laughing, Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Boy. But I have to be honest, I didn't see this bad licking. COP, you see it. You saw it.
Yeah, I see it.
You saw it. And
I thought they were gonna win, but they were gonna pick up at least a couple of seats.
I wanted to believe that too.
When I see the TPP campaign for the whole of the Christmas time, the stretch the PNM now.
Yeah.
Because the PNM wanted to party and live and thing, but when they see the TPP camping and doing the work, they try to follow the TPP by campaigning too for the Christmas time. But they didn't campaign good enough.
Hey, you gotta get more people in St. Lucia. You gotta share our live with more people in St. Lucia. The question was, I talked about, I said I was in St. Lucia and COP said something, some kind of weed something. COP says some kind of weed something, some kind of weed something. And I say when I was in St. Lucia, they had I think you could only take a little bit in a little glass, right? I can't remember what it was, but you couldn't drink plenty. And they say, boy, and Slim, you can't, if you go and take that, you could only drink a little bit so. I was wondering what that was. And COP says some kind of, oh no, it's Tommy who said that.
Yeah, he says honey goat weed.
Yeah, Tommy.
You sure it's not pack of water? You sure it's not pack of water? You go in drink a little bit so? What she go tell me?
Though I was she tell you before we go.
Yeah.
But Tommy says something about before COP could finish his statement. Tommy say honey goat weed. Right? COP couldn't finish. And Tommy jump up.
So tell me what is the thing under the table?
Yeah, we want to know what is that thing in St. Lucia. You gotta buy up the hill. When you go up the hill, there's have people up there that sell it.
And what does it do to you?
Or she says she know, but I cannot remember the name. She can't remember the name. Yeah, you see? I can't remember it either. You know something. But you know, that one in Dominican Republic too, you know. But I can't remember that name either. Tommy, remember that one?
Did it work? Did any of it work?
No, I never tried.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Uncle Tommy?
I want to know if you can see money.
Folks, it's a pleasure. We want to go out. We got to say tonight, it was really splendid for us in that the TPP win. Let me take this last call. Southwestern, you take your call.
Yes.
Professor, I don't have it to that. You know what it's called?
What?
It's called the PNM. They hardly understand it. Good night, Atomo Bismarck.
Thank you.
All right.
You may say they're hard of understanding.
Southwestern, I find your song in syllables over there. I find you talking syllables over there. I understand what you mean.
She Chop says a kind of spice drink.
What did this do to you?
I don't know. I asked him. I want
you to tell me what did this do to us too. And if it's men how to take it, or children how to take it, or women how to take it, or animal how to take it too.
So well, if it's a little bit, so I feel it's men, you know.
I don't. You are the owner of that, you know.
When TPP wins, everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
My closing comment for the night is that impossible spells I am possible, right? Including myself, many of us thought that it was impossible for them to win all 15 seats. Yeah. She say all men love it.
Oh, you know that shit? Oh, you know that? How you know that shit?
Hey, Chi, I just wanted to share our life to other St. Lucians, and we could do our show on St. Lucia.
Yes, sir.
What a beautiful country St. Lucia is.
Yeah.
So, impossible also spells I am possible. Right? So, there were many who were thinking that it was impossible for the TPP to win 15 seats. And we here, myself and Tommy, thought they would have won at least 12 seats. And COP, to his credit, said, we, Papa, they're winning all 15. The only person, even when Dr. Shane Mohammed was here yesterday, COP said that. And COP proved to be 100% correct. So let me give COP another round of applause for being prophetic.
On point.
On point. Yeah.
Your mic's muted.
Anytime I get muted. From where I sit, this is it. The clock on the
Wall
wall.
Street.
I like to see. Hold on, TOP, 1 minute. From where I sit, this is it. The clock on the wall said that's all. Remember, for every 60 seconds of anger, you lose 1 minute of happiness. Remember, your circumstances may determine who you are, but you are responsible for who you become. Go ahead, TOP.
I think you should give WZYE applaud for bringing out the best in me.
All right, let me do that.
Microphone.
This thing when it come back. I share it live all the time. Yeah, man. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. All right. Go ahead, COP. Closing comments.
My closing comment, Tobago, all they did well. All they make Trinidad proud. All they make the future of Tobago proud. Continue working, work hard, the work is finished. The work is finished. Give the people them opportunities now. And we will be much more proud of you. You did a good job, Fali. You and your team all did a good job. Thank God all vote out the PNM. And all have no problem with the PNM and Tobago again. All did well. That is my closing comment. Good night. And to all the listeners and viewers of WZYE, WZYE proud of you. And continue sharing live and being part of WZYE. Let us build this program. Let us grow this program. Let us see numbers. Thank you.
Mike.
Go ahead, Tommy.
This one is by Lin Yu Tang, and it's about hope. And I'm hopeful about Tobago. It goes like this. Hope is like a road in the country. It was never a road. But when many people walk on it, the road comes into existence. Like I say every time, you the man in the mirror, you have to become that change you want to see. However, if you look in that mirror and you don't like what you see, you cannot blame the mirror. Never look down on a person unless you're giving them a hand up. Love you all. Stay strong. Stay safe. And we'll see each other tomorrow, God willing. Same channel, same time. Good night.
Thank you. Let me apologize to the people for not my overexcitement. I forget to tell people put closing comments in the chat and close your quotes, but we're gonna make it up tomorrow. So we're going out with, of course, we're going out with. I'm gonna play one thing. This is what they're playing in Tobago.
And I only hope Ansel knows a lawsuit coming behind him. Nobody here now.
Yeah, but he
yeah,
sung
a
the thief.
lawsuit. Yeah,
But he sung the thief.
Yeah, he thiefing song.
Thiefing song. PNM good. They very good. They know how to thief, you know.
Lost your seat and get a carrot case. You'll get a whole case.
Folks, we are out there. We see you tomorrow, same WZYE time, same WZYE channel. Later.
Love, manners, respect, discipline.
We out.
Laid to rest, laid to rest, laid to rest, laid to rest. It's a ledge, it's a ledge, it's a ledge, it's a ledge. Hey, tell them Kamala say, PNM dead. Petrochen workers say, the party dead, dead, dead. Bubble billions missing from the treasury. Corruption with taxpayers' money, the end is here, security. PNM dead. Hey, tell them Munilal say, PNM dead. Even the 1% say, the party dead, dead, dead. They support us mourning and crying. Funeral arrangements they making, the DMO leaving. PNM dead. Condolences to the Balize. SIEP, no more pale pale. The rising sun is ready to govern Trinidad and Tobago for a brighter tomorrow. One, restart the economy. Two, health sector immediate victory. Abolish crime, put sports on the front line. Four, every pipe must have water. Five, roads smooth as six. Provide people with work. UNC and making jokes. Tell them drilling say, PNM dead. Social media say, the party dead, dead, dead. The registered party members in pain. Scarborough to put a spin. Inside sources say, PNM dead. Tell them Arnold say, PNM dead. Police, army and prison say, the party dead, dead, dead. Election night flambeau burning steady. The casket was on the hearse ready. Read the red eulogy. PNM dead, dead, dead. Tell them Kamala say, PNM dead. Some of the members say, the party dead, dead, dead. When the carrot come leaders here, what's up? Seems like not one of them was in charge. Put them in one big box. PNM dead. Tell them Munilal say, PNM dead. Teachers, doctors and nurses say, the party dead, dead, dead. All the bad investments and fellas make. Investors not coming for the work. No more ice cream and cake. PNM dead, dead, dead. The red party showed no empathy for 18 babies and pipeline families. They so heartless, citizens in distress. The country in a crisis, SOE and still all this. One, UNC on a mission. Two, to correct the school system. Three, end poverty and clean up TNT. Four, speed up the housing process. Five, lower taxes. Six, revamp we energy. Bring back the oil refinery. Tell them Kamala say, PNM dead. Petrochen workers say, the party dead, dead, dead. Bubble billions missing from the treasury. Corruption with taxpayers' money, the end is here, security. PNM dead. Hey, tell them Munilal say, PNM dead. Even the 1% say, the party dead, dead, dead. They support us mourning and crying. Funeral arrangements they making, the DMO leaving. PNM dead, dead, dead. Tell them drilling say, PNM dead. Social media say, the party dead, dead, dead. The registered party members in pain. Scarborough to put a spin. Inside sources say, PNM dead. Tell them Arnold say, PNM dead. Police, army and prison say, the party dead, dead, dead. Election night flambeau burning steady. The casket goes on the hearse ready. Read the red eulogy. PNM dead, dead, dead.